rocket launcher. I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Remain calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? Salute, man. Salute to the orange and blue skies. You know, that's not till tomorrow night. Knicks basketball tip-off tomorrow night. But tonight is the NBA opening season tip-off 2025 for the NBA season. Starting off tonight with the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Houston Rockets from Oklahoma City. OKC got their championship rings and their banner already, you know, about to tip off in about a couple of minutes, man. So it's a great NBA season already starting. And followed by the second game will be the Golden State Warriors and the LA Lakers tonight. 2 games on the slate tonight for the NBA opening season. We'll be doing the OKC and Houston game tonight, man. Thank everybody for tapping into this live stream. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, courtesy of the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. Make sure you go and subscribe, man. And also, like I said, if you're following on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button for the Aboriginal Sports Network as well as the Man Cave podcast as well. Man, I know we're in football season, but now it's NBA season, man. This is the best time of year. The fall is the best time of year for all sports to come back. Can't wait for the season to start, man. You know, I'll be on here tomorrow night doing that Knicks game tomorrow night. Knicks and the Cavs, big game. First game of the season, 7 o'clock tomorrow night right here, man. Knicks versus Cavs for the Knicks season opener as well as the Cavs. Tonight is the NBA season opener tip-off. And they always put the championship team on first. So tonight it's OKC versus Houston. But Houston going to look a little bit different tonight, you know, because they got Kevin Durant now. So it'll be Kevin Durant and Şengün tonight for the Houston Rockets. No more Jalen Green. He got traded to the Phoenix Suns, part of that big trade that brought Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets. And also for the Rockets, Fred VanVleet, I believe, is out for a while. So we'll see who'll be their guard tonight, their starting point guard tonight. So tip-off will be in about a few minutes. You know, they got the new NBC crew right here. They got Reggie Miller, Jamal Crawford, as well as Vince Carter, Carmelo Anthony, and Tracy McGrady. Let's see. Thank you guys for tapping in. RC was good, bro. What it does, NBA and NBC. You already know what it is. It's that time again. I know you're ready for your boys. I know you're ready for the T-Wolves to tip off. You know, their game will be tomorrow night and stuff like that, man. I can't wait for the NBA season. Like I said, we've been in football season right now, man, and it's great. Football here. Basketball's here, you know, soon to be college basketball too, with the college football going on. Man, can't ask for a better time of year, man. But tonight we're going to see OKC going to try to see if they're going to defend their crown. I think Jalen Williams is out for this game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, as well as Fred VanVleet is out for the Rockets. So I'll see who their starting lineup is. So, hey, OKC defend their crown. They're going to try to defend their crown this year. So it starts tonight. First game of the NBA season, NBA tip-off 2025. You already know what it is. You say they didn't bring the theme song back. Oh, not yeah, man. Man, I used to love the NBC, you know, back in the day, man. So, you know, Celtics from the Boston Garden, Knicks, Philadelphia, the Spectrum in Philly. when they the Lakers, the Forum, and all that stuff. You had the the NBA theme song and NBA on NBC theme song, man. With who's it? Dick Stockton and Tommy Heitinson or something like that, man. He used to bring that, man. It used to be like, as soon as you heard it, you just ran from what room you was in. You just ran from, you know what I'm saying, ran downstairs and get ready for the game. The game is about to start, so you was ready for it. You know, Ahmad Rashad, inside NBA. Yep, inside stuff with Ahmad Rashad, man. You already know what it is, man. Those days are long gone, man. Now it's just plain old, man. You know, just like back in the day when they used to have the every movie had a soundtrack. You know, now movies don't have no soundtrack. It's just a movie now. But back in the day, hey, Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, Baby Boy soundtrack, whatever movie is on, it had a soundtrack. You know, so hey, yep, Marv Albert, Bob Costas. Yep, you're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Dick Stockton, all them guys, man. All the announcers, Hubie Brown, all them other guys, man. Marv Albert, the Albert brother, Marv Albert, Kenny Albert. Right now, they're just doing a national anthem. So about to tip off in a couple of minutes. We'll see what OKC, how they're going to come out tonight. If they're going to come out flat or they're going to come out on point tonight. Let's see how they come out. You know, like I said, and also for Houston, hey, let's see this new lineup with Durant and how the Rockets are going to be this season with Kevin Durant. You know, this should be a good game, man. And then, like I said, the second game, Golden State is going to play LeBron tonight. I mean, LeBron's not playing tonight, so it's Luka. So they'll be playing Luka tonight. So we'll see what the Lakers have for the Rockets. I mean, for the Warriors. Warriors with Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, you know, Draymond Green. So who you think going to win this game tonight, man? You think OKC going to serve home and you know, protect the home court, or you think the Rockets going to come in here with Durant and try to you know, show off tonight and see what they can do, man? The new look Rockets. You know, Şengün, he's a tough dude, man. Şengün's a tough dude. Yeah, the game's on NBC, Peacock, so it's on NBC, regular NBC and stuff like that. You know. So yeah, it's on regular NBC TV as well, because NBC owns, like, you know, Peacock or wherever, however they do it. So, you know, that's how it is. He said the Thunder by 12. The Thunder by 10 or 12 tonight against the Rockets. Starting lineups is Jabari Smith, Şengün, Steven Adams, Kevin Durant, and Amen Thompson. So it looks like Amen Thompson will be the point guard tonight. I guess they're going to run it through him or probably Durant. But that's a big lineup out there. Jabari Smith, Şengün, Steven Adams, and Kevin Durant. All them dudes is like 6'9", 6'10", and above. Wow. That's a big lineup. Amen Thompson, a great defensive guard. And then we'll see OKC's starting lineup is about to be introduced. The reigning NBA champs at home. Wow, I didn't think it's gonna have Steven Adams and Şengün starting and stuff like that. I thought it was gonna be one or the other, but wow. Got 4 guys in the lineup that's 6'9" and above. Wow, I didn't see this monster size Rocket lineup coming out, man. Because Durant, they got Durant at the 2 guard, and Durant will be like 6'10" or 6'9" at the 2 guard with Amen Thompson. Then you got Şengün, Steven Adams, and Jabari Smith, who's 6'10", 6'9". Wow. Yeah, I got to see this. You know, like I said, you know, Şengün is a great low post player and stuff like that. You know, Jabari Smith, he's an inside out, you know. So, hey, man, Jabari Smith and Kevin Durant. Because I think if Van Vliet was playing, it'll be Van Vliet with Amen Thompson in the backcourt with Durant at the small forward, and Jabari Smith and then Şengün. So the starting lineups for the Thunder will be Luken Dortz, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So let me see. Isaiah Hartenstein and Holmgren is going to start with Luken Dortz, Wallace, Cason Wallace, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. From the look of things, I don't know if it's going to be too many 3-point shooting, but hey, we'll see. Maybe from the Rockets side, with Jabari Smith, Jabari Smith and Durant. That's a great that's a crazy lineup, right? A lineup of featuring all 6'10", 7-foot dudes in the starting lineup. And Amen Thompson, I didn't think he's not really a point guard, but I guess he's gonna have to do tonight. I guess he's gonna have to do it tonight, and then we'll see who comes off the bench to spell him. Coach is Mark Daignault as the coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Ime Udoka, Rockets coach. And we'll see. On Chet Holmgren, Chet Holmgren could shoot threes too. You know what I'm saying? So you got Chet Holmgren, Luken Dortz. Can shoot the threes. And Dort's been working on his shooting because, like I said, when he first came, he couldn't shoot a lick. Now he's shooting 3-point shots. So that's an added dimension to him. With his defense to go with his defense too. But man, there you go. Let's see this new look Rocket lineup. So we'll see. We'll see how they come out. So most likely it's going to be Steven Adams jumping against Isaiah Hartenstein or either Chet Holmgren. Let's go. Can't believe NBA season is back. NBA season is starting. And hey, Clint Capella returns back to the Rockets, as well as Jeff Green. Old man Jeff Green, man. And Kevin Durant. I think Durant is in his 19th season. Jeff Green got to be in his 19th or 20th season too, because I think Jeff Green was there too when Durant got to Seattle. Yeah, I thought or they came in the same draft or something like that. Man, these guys 19 years in the league. Just like, like LeBron, man, 20-some years is like, hey, man, these guys is like, all right, about to tip off, about to jump. Look like, see who's going to jump. Is it going to be, most likely it's going to be Steven Adams. Yeah, it's going to be Steven Adams and probably Chet Holmgren. Yep, going to be Steven Adams and Chet going to jump center. Rockets in their road reds against the Thunder in their blues. He said it's got to be the last. Yeah, this got to be the last thing KD plays. All right, the tip is up, and the Rockets have it. Amen Thompson with the ball in the backcourt into the front court. Thompson with the ball. Thompson over to Steven Adams. Adams, and the ball is tipped out by Isaiah Hartenstein. So it'll be Rockets ball. All right, Rockets inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Over to Durant, back to Thompson. Thompson out to Şengün. A 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Steven Adams. Nope. Rebounded by Cason Wallace. And here comes the Thunder. Over to Shea Gilgeous. Over to Luken Dortz. Dortz thought about the three. Over to Holmgren. Down the lane. Shot is up. Good and a foul. So Chet Holmgren, first basket of the NBA season for 2025. Foul looked like it's on Jabari Smith. So Chet will be at the line for the 3-point play. Yep, Jabari got there a little too late and came in recklessly. All right, Chet at the free throw line. His free throw is up and it's good. 3-0 OKC. At home, OKC strikes first blood. All right, Rockets with the ball. Inbounds, Jabari Smith to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson guarded by Wallace at the top of the key over to Durant. Durant looking, finds Şengün guarded by Holmgren at the block. Şengün in the post. Down low, turns around, throws it out to Thompson. His jump shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Jabari Smith, back up and good. Good strong take by Jabari Smith. All right, Chet Holmgren inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball across the timeline. Throws down to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking, finds Wallace backdoor to Chet Holmgren. Shot is up and good. And Chet Holmgren with the first 5 points for the Thunder. All right, Jabari Smith inbounds to Şengün. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Holmgren. The ball is stolen by Wallace, but they say it was kicked. So it'll be Rockets ball. Thunder saying it was off Şengün, but that would have been an easy layup for him. Mosley was good, bro. Salute. Tomorrow night we'll be in there. Knicks, the real NBA season. Everybody starts tomorrow night, but today is the tip off. Let's see. OKC trying to defend their crown. All right. The Rockets inbound. Smith over to Thompson. Thompson at the top of the key over to Steven Adams, guarded by Hartenstein. Adams looking for Durant. Now throws to Şengün, guarded by Holmgren. Şengün in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Steven Adams, but it's a 24-second shot clock, so it will be Thunder ball. All right, Thunder inbounds. Hartenstein over to Dortz. Dortz at the top, guarded by Şengün. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein in the corner to SGA down the lane. Throws up alley, and it's stolen by the Rockets. Thompson, and here comes the Rockets. Thompson with the ball down to Kevin Durant, who dunks it. And just like that, 5-4, Thunder quickly inbounds. Holmgren over to Cason Wallace. Wallace to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Holmgren. Holmgren guarded by Durant. Fall away jump shot is up and good. 7-4. Rockets inbounds. Thompson with the ball. Across the timeline, guarded by Wallace. Thompson at the top of the key. Down the lane, throws out to Jabari Smith for his three-point shot from the elbow, up and good. And we're tied at 7. Thunder inbounds to Wallace. Wallace with the ball over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to SGA. SGA down the lane, looking to Hartenstein, throws it out to Wallace for a three-point shot up. No good. Rebounded by Şengün. Over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, looking for Durant, posting up on Wallace at the block. Durant down in the post, backing Wallace down. His fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Holmgren. Holmgren over to SGA. SGA with the ball across the timeline. At the elbow, guarded by Durant. Step back, three-point shot is up. No good. Rebound by Chet Holmgren. Over to Dortz. Dortz down the lane, wide open, and dunks it. And the Thunder go back up 9-7. Man, that's some part of like the Red Sea down there. Nobody wanted a piece of that. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün over to Thompson. Thompson over to Şengün. Back to Jabari Smith at the top of the key. And it looked like his pocket's picked. Nope, he got it back. And Jabari, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Jabari in the corner to Thompson for a wide open three-point shot up. No good. Rebounded by Adams. Adams with the ball. Over to Thompson in the lane. Shot is up. Good and a foul. So Thompson will be at the free throw line to complete the three-point play. He said it would be good if Jabari could take some of the weight off of KD. Yeah. They're gonna need a lot from Jabari Smith this year, man. I mean, he got all the tools, man. He can shoot inside out, man. He just gotta be more consistent. They're gonna need that. Because if all these guys could be a problem, man, with their size, they're going to be a lot of problem with these guys. All right, Thompson at the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's good. All right, Rockets go up 10-9. Thunder inbounds to SGA, guarded by Thompson. 8:13 left to go early first quarter. Thompson over to Dortz. Dortz to Holmgren, and passes deflected and stolen by Şengün. Ahead to Jabari Smith. His pull-up three-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Over to Holmgren, and here comes the Thunder. Holmgren at the top of the key over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to SGA. Back to Hartenstein down the lane. Floater in the lane up is no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. His floater back up is up and no good. And the ball is tapped out. And they say OKC, Houston is saying it's their ball. All right. So it'll be Thunder ball. Dortz. Inbound. Looking. Finds Holmgren. 3-point shot is up and good. But it looked like his foot was on, so it was only a 2-point shot, long shot. So it was a 10-11. Thunder go back up. Rockets inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson, 3-point shot from the top of the key is good. And Rockets go back 13-11. All right, Thunder inbounds. So it's going back and forth. Over to SGA. SGA with the ball now at the top of the key, guarded by Thompson. Over to Dortz at the elbow. Back to SGA down low to Holmgren in the paint. Shot is up and good. 13-13 timeout on the floor with 7:10 left to go in the first quarter. Opening night in the NBA, Rockets and Thunder tied at 13. Yeah. Holmgren on hitting. Yeah, Holmgren looking good tonight. He playing tonight. I hope that, just like you said, hopefully the Rockets can get that from Jabari Smith, man. Because like I said, Jabari got the side, he got the tools, man. He can shoot it inside out. He got the 3-point shot. He got the mid-range game. Hey, got to put it all together, young man. Yeah, but like, hey, I knew it was gonna be open tonight, but I didn't know the Rockets were gonna come out with that lineup. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how they bench is, you know, because we already know OKC, they love you. They can use their bench, so we'll see how the Rockets bench. They should have some players, but you know, after they made the trade for Durant, you know, had to give us some young pieces and stuff like that. So, but I think they had enough pieces anyway to survive. You said RC, you said the Thunder gonna win tonight at home by 10 or 12 points tonight. And if you're just tuning in right now, no Fred VanVleet for the Rockets, the point guard. I think he's out for a while. I don't know if it's for the season or not, but he's going to be out for a while. And also for the OKC, no Jalen Williams. He's out. I think he had an off-season either hand or wrist surgery or something like that. So yeah, he's going to miss probably the early part of the season, some games and stuff like that. And then, like I said, tomorrow the full slate. Tomorrow the NBA. Everybody plays tomorrow. Yeah, they just feeling each other out, like I said. But you know, by the third and the fourth quarter, you know how it goes. We'll see we'll see who's gonna have the hot hands to tonight. Oh man, what is man? Come on, Jimmy Butler, man. Stop putting these commercials on with these wigs on or something like that, man. Like, come on. I don't want to see no commercials like that. G Money, what's good, bro? Salute. Hey man, hey man versus Chet Battle Royal tonight. Yeah, man. Hey, they said we was gonna see Jordan. All he did was speak quickly in a promo. Yep. All right. Sorry, back to action. And looks like the Rockets will inbound the ball. So far, let me see any substitutions. Nope, still the same lineup by Rockets inbound to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, guarded by Wallace at the top of the key. Over to Adams. Adams over to Durant around Adams' screen. Adams almost loses it, and the Şengün has it right now on On Chet Holmgren shot is up and good. And the Rockets go back up 14-13. All right, Thunder inbounds to Wallace. Wallace over to Hartenstein to Holmgren. Holmgren with Jabari Smith. Shot is up, no good, but Holmgren is fouled. And I think that's 2 on Jabari Smith. Yeah, Jabari, you just gotta stay on your feet, man. I mean, you're 6'11", you got long arms. After the break, they took that 3-point shot from Thompson because his toe was touching the line. So it is a 2-point shot, a long 2-point shot. So Holmgren will be at the free throw line. All right, so Chet at the free throw line for 2. All right, his first free throw's up and is good. So Chet coming out on fire in the first quarter. I mean, he did that at times last year. He just got to do that throughout the whole game, consistently, though. You just got to do it throughout. And the second free throw's up and is also good. And Thunder go back up 15-14. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson across the timeline, guarded by Wallace. Thompson now at the elbow, around the Adams screen. Thompson in the lane. His shot is up and good. And a foul. So Thompson, like I said, he's known as a defensive player, but he's getting some offense now, and fouls on Hartenstein. So Thompson will be at the free throw line. Probably got fouled on the arm. Yeah. All right, Thompson's free throw is up, and it's good. And the Rockets go up by 2, 17-15. Yeah, smash that like button. All right, Thunder inbound. Hartenstein looking, finds Wallace. Wallace with the ball across the timeline. Guarded by Durant. Over to Hartenstein, guarded by Adams. Over to SGA. SGA on the corner to Wallace. Wallace over to Luke Dortz. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. And as a foul is on Hartenstein, so it'll be Rockets ball. Over the back. That's a cheap foul, Hartenstein. Don't need to pick up them cheap fouls. They're going to need you in there, man. Don't pick up cheap fouls. All right, Rockets inbound. And look like Eason is in the game for the Rockets. Over to Thompson, over to Adams. Adams with the ball, looking at the top key. Finds Durant, guarded by Dortz. Durant in the lane. Floater's shot is up and good. Rockets go up 4. All right. Thunder quickly inbounds. Holmgren over to Wallace. Wallace with the ball. Wallace down the lane in the corner to Jalen Williams, the other Jalen Williams. His shot from the corner is good. 19-17. Rockets quickly inbound to Şengün. Şengün with the ball down the lane to Amen Thompson's shot is up and good. Man, Şengün thought he got fouled. So Rockets go up 21-17, timeout on the floor. Man, Şengün looked like he got pummeled. No call. But so far so good. Rockets with a 4-point lead right now. Well, like I said, Rockets playing with a lot of size, but they had a substitution. So Eason is in the game. So good start for the Rockets on the road, man. Good start on the road. Like I said, opening night, if you wasn't here, Thunder got their championship rings as well as their championship banner for their first championship for their franchise, the Oklahoma City Thunder, formerly the Seattle Supersonics. Man, I wish they never left Seattle, man. Or I hope they get a team back in there. The Sonics was great, man. They was great in Seattle. And hopefully, like I said, when the NBA expands, it's like this. That'll be one of the first expansion to Seattle. Seattle get their team back. And RC, I know you can't wait for the T-Wolves. I don't know how you think your T-Wolves going to do this year, man. And hey, they bring back everybody this year, man. So, hey, they should be ready to rock and roll. I think y'all lost Nikhil Alexander-Walker, I believe. I think he's the only one that went to the Hawks. But other than that, everybody should be back for the T-Wolves. Get ready for Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. All right, so far, SGA's been quiet in this game for the Thunder for right now, but you all know, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, you come alive and stuff like that. But if I'm the Rockets, I keep pushing on, man. Keep pushing on. Like I said, keep playing the way you've been playing, man. Physical, whatever, and stuff like that. Make these shots. Got to make shots. And they're gonna need, like I said, they're gonna need more from Jabari Smith, though. Jabari Smith got to come alive for the Rockets. NBA on NBC. Said NBC crew is going to be Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Carmelo Anthony, Reggie Miller. Who else? One more. Then Mike Tirico. Yeah, look at the former Thunder, Durant, Westbrook, and James Harden, former picks. And Serge Ibaka is in the house. For 7 years, played on the Thunder for 7 years. All right, back to action. Thunder with the ball. Wallace over to Jalen Williams at the top of the key. Over to SGA. SGA guarded by Thompson. Back to Williams in the corner to Luke Dortz. Dortz down the lane. Shot is up. No good, but he got fouled by Durant. So Dortz will be at the free throw line. Durant went for the fake down by the basket. Just got to stay on your feet. All right, Dort's first free throw is up, and it's good. Yeah, KD. Look like that hair is going bald in the middle, man. Let that shit go. You got to let it go, bro. Got to clean that head off, man. Got to clean up. All right, Dort's second free throw is up, and that is also good. So it's a 2-point game. Rockets up 21-19. 5:15 left to go in the first quarter. Rockets inbound. Eason over to Thompson. I want to see how this Thompson going to be at point guard this year for the Rockets. I never thought, he's going to play the point for the Rockets. I wonder how they're going to get through with Van Vliet out. Okay. And also in the game for the Rockets now is Reed Shepherd, their draft pick from last year. Thompson and Lane look like he offensive foul. And Eason out to Durant. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by and the Thunder. Wallace with the ball. Wallace over to Jalen Williams. Williams looking, finds SGA. SGA down the lane. Shot is up and good. And we're tied at 21. All right. Rockets quickly inbound to Thompson. Thompson down to Durant. Guarded by Wallace. Durant in the post. Durant. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Dortz. Here comes the Thunder. Dortz with the ball at the elbow. Guarded by Reed Shepherd. Dortz in the lane. Spins in and lays it up and in. And the Thunder take the lead back 23-21. Shepherd inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball now at the elbow. Thompson down the lane and an offense. Is it an offensive foul? And no, it looked like it's a foul on the Thunder. But man, what a move. What a spin move by Dortz. Yeah, Reed Shepherd had no chance down there when Dortz spun in the lane. All right. Rockets inbounds. Shepherd over to Durant. Durant around the screen, and Durant is fouled. It's like the screen was set by Clint Capella, so Durant will be at the free throw line. And Dortz was fighting over that screen. All right. Durant at the free throw line. His first free throw is up and is good. Yeah, this got to be Durant's last team. This is his last team. The Houston Rockets got to be his last team. Well, he signed a 2-year extension, 2-year, $45 million, $90 million extension. So he'll be getting an extra $45 million, $90 million for the next 2 seasons on his extension. And his second free throw's up and is good. And we're tied at 23. All right, Thunder inbound. Williams inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. Guarded by Thompson. All right, out to who's that? To Wiggins. Wiggins throws to Dortz over to Williams. Shot clock run down over in the corner to Wiggins. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Durant. And here comes the Rockets over to Thompson. Thompson at the elbow, guarded by SGA. Throws it down to Clint Capella, but it goes out of bounds. All right, Thunder with the ball. SGA across the timeline. Guarded by Reed Shepard. Down the lane. Shot. Nope. It looked like he throws to Wiggins. And SGA was saying he got fouled. No call. What kind of pick is Luke and Dort setting? Luke and Dortz is up there. Man, this dude is like moving people out the way setting picks, man. SGA like, yo, I got fouled. And look like Oklahoma City's going to challenge. So I guess they're going to challenge if you got fouled or not. Okay. All right. So they're going to review that after the timeout. But yeah, Luke and Dort. So he's over there doing like WWA and WWE moves out there, man. Trying to set a pick. Setting a pick is just standing still and just, you know what I'm saying? But this guy's like, he's getting under people's, underneath their shoulder, underneath the armpits. You said you're bringing that physicality. All right, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream, man. NBA tip-off 2025 between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets. If this is your first time to my channel, the Man Cave Podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. The links is right there in the chat. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. Hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, let's see how these teams, like I said, so far so good. But like I said, I got to see Amon Thompson running the point for the Rockets. Yeah, I know Fred VanVleet is out. I thought he was going to have another point guard, but hey, I got to see how see how Thompson run the Rockets, man. And Reed Shepard coming off the bench, but he's a shooting guard. So we'll see if they be in the market for a point guard or whoever the backup point guard. Yeah, well, it looked like SGA did get fouled, so the challenge worked. So SGA would be at the free throw line. Wow. So now I guess it's something they can look at to see if he get fouled or not, you know what I'm saying, before the turnover. So SGA will be at the free throw line for 2. Look like they're going to call a foul on Reed Shepard. All right. SGA. His first free throw is good. So both teams are hustling and bustling. Please smash that like button. Yeah. All right. SGA last year averaged 32.7 points on 52% free field goal shoot. His second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Eason. Eason with the ball over to Şengün. And looked like Caruso has checked into the game for the Thunder as well. All right. Eason looking. Finds Reed Shepard over to Şengün. Şengün with the ball. Guarded by Caruso. Şengün looking. Finds Durant. Guarded by Caruso. Durant in the lane. Fall away jump shot from the free throw line is good. And the Rockets go back up 25-24. Quickly inbounds Thunder. Inbounds to Wiggins. Wiggins over to Williams. To Dortz. Dortz down the lane. Back out to Jalen Williams. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Eason. And here comes the Rockets over to Durant. Durant around an Eason screen guarded by SGA. Durant in the lane. And passes deflected. It'll be Rockets ball. Trying to throw the pass in the corner, but it was deflected out. Yo, Dort says, yo, I'm going to just play defense anyway. I'm going to play some defense. They're going to make it hard for him. All right, Rockets inbound. Shepard to Şengün. In the corner, guarded by Caruso. Şengün, somebody got to flash through that middle. And Şengün out to Eason. Eason thought about it, and he hesitated. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And he's going to turn the ball over. So it'll be Thunder ball. He had a wide open shot. You got to take the shot. You can't hesitate. You got to pull the trigger, bro. All right, Thunder with the ball. All right, SGA with the ball across the timeline, guarded by Eason. SGA down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Şengün. Şengün with the ball over to Durant. Durant. And the ball is deflected and stolen by Williams over to Caruso. Caruso over to Wiggins. 3-point shot from the elbow up and good. And OKC back up 27-25. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün over to Shepard. Shepard back to Şengün at the top of the key. Şengün throws out to Reed Shepard. His 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. 28-27. So good shot by Shepard. All right, Thunder quickly inbounds. Gets to SGA down the baseline. Looking. Throws out to Caruso for his 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Eason. And here comes the Rockets. Eason with the ball. Over to Durant. Durant. And the ball is deflected out. It'll be Thunder ball. All right. Rockets inbound. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Bansheiser. Şengün throws down to Clint Capella, who lays it up and in. Good find. All right, Capella. So it's 30-27. Less than a minute left to go. SGA with the ball now. Looking. Double team. And it's stolen by Reed Shepard over to Eason. Eason lays it up. No good. Blocked out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball with a 3-point lead. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It was blocked by SGA. All right, Rockets set the inbound. Shepard over to Capella, over to Durant. Durant around the Şengün screen, over to Şengün. Şengün back out to Durant. His 3-point shot from the elbows, no good. Rebounded by Şengün. Out to Reed Shepard. Shepard pulls it back out. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Shepard in the lane, throws it out to Şengün, guarded by Wiggins. Şengün shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Thunder. And SGA with the ball. 15 seconds left to go. Guarded by Reed Shepard. SGA now double team. Throws and then it's stolen by Eason. And here comes the Rockets. Eason with the ball. Shot is up. No good, but there's a foul on the floor. I don't know if it's on the Thunder or on Jalen Williams. Oh, no, they reversed it. I think it's an offensive foul on Eason. So it will be Thunder ball. I don't know. I thought he was moving. Looked like he was moving to me, but Thunder would look like it. Thunder would inbound the ball. All right, Williams inbounds to Wiggins. Wiggins across the timeline. Wiggins, and look like the ball is stolen by the Rockets, and that'll be it. So after one, Houston 30, OKC 27. Look at some first half stats for the Rockets. Kevin Durant with 8 points. Jabari Smith with 5 points. Shangun with 2 points and 4 assists and 3 rebounds. The high score was Amon Thompson with 10 points. Off the bench, Clint Capella with 2 and Reed Shepard with 3 points off the bench. For Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein has yet to score. Chet Holmgren with the high score in the first quarter, 13 big points in the first quarter. Shea Gilgeous with 3 points. Luken Dortz with 6 points. Off the bench, Jalen Williams with 2, and Aaron Wiggins with 3 points off the bench for the Thunder in this first quarter. Good first quarter, like I said, for the Rockets, 30-27. Rockets with a 3-point lead going into the second quarter. So good start for the Rockets. And also for Chet Holmgren with 13 big points already. All right. Like I said, also on Aboriginal Sports right now, Mets 21-28 is on right now with the NXT on the CW. Make sure you go tap in there, man. Support them and hit that like and subscribe button for Mets 21-28 on the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, ABSN, and Hardcore Sports Network, man. Tap in there for NXT Wrestling on the Aboriginal Sports Network as well. Like I said, just like that is opening night in the NBA, man. Hey, everything is back. Next thing is college basketball. That'll be back too. Next week, college basketball will be on. It's like, man, everything. College basketball, college football, NFL, NBA. Hey, can't ask for anything better, man. It's the best time of year. So we'll see what the second quarter holds for OKC as well as Houston, man. See some of these bench players come in there and see what they're gonna do. You know, I gotta see how Houston bench is. We know OKC got a bench, so got to see how the Rockets bench is because that's going to be important this season, man. The bench is an important part of the team. I know some people they should think about the starters, but if you got a poor bench or a weak bench, not a good sign, man. You got to get a bench. You got to help the starters out. All right, look like SJ will be on the bench to start. All right, Caruso with the ball over to Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Caruso with the ball. Looking. Finds Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Caruso in the paint. Out to Holmgren. Holmgren at the free throw line. His turnaround jump shot is no good. But it looked like it was on the floor. It was like a traveling or a turnover. So it'll be Rockets ball. All right, Rockets inbound. All right, Rockets inbound. Easton over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, guarded by Kenrick Williams. All right, Thompson looking, finds Shangun. Shangun with the ball. Looking, finds Jabari Smith at the top. Jabari out to Thompson. Thompson thought about it. He takes a 3-point shot, is up, and is an air ball. No good, rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the ball. Over to Holmgren. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. And Shangun is like, what? But yeah, Holmgren did foul. You fouled him. So what they calling a timeout? I don't know if they're going to try and challenge it, but I don't think it's nothing really to challenge. Holmgren looked like a shot winner. Shot is good and the foul, but I guess they challenging to see if he got fouled. But man, Chet is coming out like 15 points already. Chet putting in that work. If you got any OKC fans, any Houston fans, man, you can get in the comment section, man. Talk your talk, man. How you feel about your teams this year, the Rockets and the Thunder, man? Thunder fans, you feel you're going to repeat? How you feel good about your team chances? And also Rockets, man, are you excited about Kevin Durant, new look Rockets and stuff like that, man? How you guys think you're going to do this season out in the Western Conference? Yeah, I'm thinking even after they do the replay of Holmgren, most likely be at the free throw line because I think he did get fouled. So it'd be on there try to complete the 3-point play. If not, they'll overturn it. But I think he got fouled. Like I said, so far tight game between the Rockets and the Thunder. Story for the Thunder has been Chet Holmgren with 15 big points. And after this replay, going to see if he's going to be at the free throw line to see if he's going to complete this 3-point play, or they just going to say it's no, just overturn and just be a Rockets ball. But like I said, I thought he got fouled, so it should be an and one. It's like, man, guys, they challenging everything nowadays, man. They challenging the timeout. All right, and it looked like after the replay, it looked like the review looked like Holmgren did get fouled, so he will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. All right, Holmgren's free throw is up and is good. Holmgren so far is perfect, man. 6 for 6 and 4 for 4 from the free throw line. So far so good. All right, Rockets will inbound the ball to Jabari Smith, looking down for Şengün, and back to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, all to Şengün. Şengün guarded by Caruso at the top of the key. Şengün and he loses the ball. Hartenstein with the steal. Ahead to Holmgren. Holmgren almost loses it. And over to Hartenstein, and he throws it away. So it will be Rockets ball. All right, so Rockets will inbound to Okogie. Okogie down to Jabari Smith. Smith in the post. Out to Şengün. Guarded by Caruso. Şengün in the post. Out to Josh Okogie. His 3-point shot is up and it's good. And the Rockets go up 33-30. All right, Thunder inbounds to Caruso. Caruso with the ball at the top of the key over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein at the elbow. Hartenstein over to Wiggins. Wiggins down the lane, lays it up and in. Good take by Wiggins. All right, Rockets quickly inbound Şengün over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball over to Şengün. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is good. 36-32. All right. Rock and Thunder inbounds. Holmgren over to AJ Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Over to Holmgren at the top of the key. Back to Mitchell at the elbow. Mitchell down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Easton. No, stolen by Hartenstein to Mitchell. Shot is back up and good. 36-34. So good strong play by the Thunder. Rockets inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson and out to Easton. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. 39-34. Thunder quickly inbounds. Holmgren inbounds the ball to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded by Koji. Wiggins with the ball out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein out to Caruso. Caruso elbow corner 3-point shot is up and good. Man, they hitting some threes now. All right, 39-37. Rockets inbounds. Smith inbounds to Şengün. Şengün with the ball at the top of the key. Guarded by Wiggins over to Easton. And an offensive foul, moving pick. So it will be Thunder ball. So it looked like Şengün with the moving pick. All right, so Thunder will inbound. All right, AJ Mitchell with the ball. Almost got stolen. Mitchell down the lane, throws it out to Holmgren. Holmgren, his 3-point shot is up and good. Or his toes on the line, so it'll be just 39 up. So Holmgren coming out on fire, man, with 18 points. All right, Rockets with the ball. Thompson with the ball in the post. Thompson looks like the ball is knocked out, so it will be Rockets ball. Tied at 39 with 8:18 left to go in the second quarter from Paycom Arena, home of the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right, Rockets inbounds. Thompson inbounds to Şengün. Şengün at the baseline, looking, finds Okogie and down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled and he'll be going to the free throw line. So Josh Okogie will be at the free throw line for the Rockets. Look like the foul. Who's the foul on? It's on Hartenstein. All right. So Okogie at the free throw line for 2. His first free throw is up and it's good. And it looked like it's going to be substitution in the game. Looked like Durant will check back into the game for the Rockets. And I think Shepard will also check back into the game for the Rockets. All right, Okogie's second free throw is up and is good. So it's a 2-point Rockets lead, 41-39. All right, Thunder set the inbounds. Look like Steven Adams is it. Steven Adams, Jabari Smith, Okogie, Durant, and who's the other guard out there? Reed Shepard. All right, Thunder with the ball. AJ Mitchell over to Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Steven Adams over to Shepard. Shepard with the ball, guarded by Mitchell. Shepard looking in the lane, backs out to Okogie, out to Durant, guarded by Caruso at the elbow. Over to Shepard. His 3-point shot from the elbow is short, no good. And it'll be Rockets ball. Or will it be Thunder ball? Yeah, it looks like it's off the Rockets, so it will be Thunder ball. All right, Thunder inbounds. Caruso over to Dortz. Dortz with the ball at the top of the key over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the ball over to Mitchell. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Thunder go back up 42-41. Rockets inbound. Jabari Smith over to Reed Shepard. Shepard with the ball across the timeline. Shepard looking over to Jabari Smith at the elbow, guarded by Caruso. Jabari in the lane, throws it out to Okogie, guarded by Holmgren now. And he throws it out to Durant. Durant with the ball, looking, Fall away shot is up and no good. And rebounded by Koji out to Reed Shepard. His 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. 44-42. So Reed Shepard with some threes for the Rockets. All right, Thunder inbounds to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball out to Dortz. Dortz corner Isaiah Hartenstein for his 3-point shot, air ball rebounded by Durant. And here comes the Rockets. Durant looking, finds Steven Adams, and he is fouled by Mitchell. So it looked like Steven Adams will be at the free throw line. Yeah, Steven Adams, he just demolished Mitchell down there, man. All right, so Adams at the free throw line. Adams' first free throw is up, and it's good. So Adams looked like he's been working on his free throws, man. All right. And Steven Adams' second free throw is up, and it's also good. All right. Thunder inbounds, down 4. Holmgren inbounds to Caruso. Caruso with the ball. Over to Mitchell. His shot in lane is blocked by Shepard. Dortz with it back to Holmgren. 6 seconds on the clock to Luke and Dortz. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Durant. Here comes the Rockets over to Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Down to Adams. Adams lays it up and no good. Tip up. No good. Rebounded by Holmgren. Over to Caruso. Caruso with the ball. 5:59 left to go in the second quarter. Out to Dortz. Dortz to Holmgren. Holmgren guarded by Durant. In the lane. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Shepard down the lane. His shot is up and no good. But it's an offensive foul. Look like it was a foul on Adams. All right, and SGA will check back into the game for the Thunder. All right, so Thunder will inbound. SGA with the ball, guarded by Thompson. SGA fall away shot from the free throw line is up and no good. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball out the Dortz. Dortz top of the key over to SGA. SGA guarded by Adams. Back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking, trying to find somebody. Hartenstein, 2 seconds on the clock. Dortz just got to throw it up. No good. 24-second shot clock violation. So good defense by the Rockets. All right. Rockets inbounds. Jabari Smith over to Reed Shepard. Shepard at the top of the key, guarded by Mitchell. Now guarded by SGA. Around a Adams screen. And he throws in the corner where Thompson was, but Thompson left, and it's a turnover. So it'll be Thunder ball. All right, so Thunder with the ball. It says so far been a little drought for both teams for the last couple of minutes. All right. Wallace over to Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by the Rockets, Şengün. Over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, guarded by Dortz at the top of the key. Around the Adams screen. Thompson had a wide open shot. Pass up to Shepard. Thompson, his 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Ahead to Wallace. Wallace with the ball. Wallace down the lane, throws in a corner to Mitchell. His 3-point shot from the corner this time is good. 46-45. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Mitchell. Trying to find Şengün in the post, guarded by Wallace. All right, Şengün looking. Finds Reed Shepard. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Wallace. So the foul looked like it'll be on Isaiah Hartenstein. It'll be his 3rd foul. Reed Shepard didn't really play much last night. Shocked to see those games. Yeah, well, hey, that's what happens when you trade Jalen Green and some other souls. Like he's just made forced to play. Plus, he was like a top 5 pick. So I'm surprised he didn't play that much last year. All right, Rockets with the ball. Shepard over to Shangoon. His fall away shot is no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace with the ball. 3:48 left to go. Over to SGA. SGA now guarded by Shepard at the top of the key. In the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell in the paint. Throws it out to Jalen Williams. Wide open shot and pass it up over to Mitchell at the top of the key. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Shangoon. Over to Shepard. Shepard ahead to Durant. Durant with the ball. Over to Shepard. Shepard guarded by SGA. Down to Shangoon in the post. Shangoon in the corner to Thompson. Out to Durant. And he is fouled by Dortz. But it looks like a lot of guys are passing up shots too, man. Got to start taking these shots, and these shots are wide open. Got to take them. Got to take these shots, man. All right, man. Too much unselfishness. Guys got to take shots, man. All right, Durant set the inbounds to Shangoon down in the post on Wallace. Shangoon out to Thompson. Thompson in the corner to Jabari Smith. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Shangoon. No good. Rebounded by over to Jabari Smith to Durant. Durant looking. Durant guarded by Wallace. Durant out to Jabari Smith. Smith back to Durant. His shot from the free throw line is up and finally good. 3-point shot. 3-point lead. And Rockets up 48-45. 2:46 left to go in the second quarter. NBA tip-off from Oklahoma City. Like I said, so far a good game going back and forth, man. Tight game right now. But like I said, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, man, Chet Holmgren, big first half for Chet Holmgren. Can't believe it. Coming out hot with 18 first half points already for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And SGA right now, SGA only has 3 points in this game right now, but you know how it is, man. By the third quarter, fourth quarter, SGA will start coming alive and stuff like that. So I ain't worried about it right now. But Oklahoma City right now, like I said, trying to defend their NBA crown. Opening night, got their championship rings, got their banners. So, hey, they feeling good, man. They feeling real good right now. And like I said, if you just tune in, no Jalen Williams for the Thunder. He's out with an injury from, surgery in the offseason. Also for the Houston Rockets, Fred VanVleet not playing. The point guard is not playing. Let's go. What's good, Big Pat? What's good? Salute, salute. I see it from the Thunder, but not that killer mentality. Yeah. SGA been really, really, really laid back. Yeah, he is. But you know what, man? He's like that. That's like the type of player that he is, man. He's just like that, man. He's always been like that. He's not too high, not too low, and stuff like that. Every time you watch him, every time you see him. Yeah, who we play? So yeah, we got the big game. We play the Cavs tomorrow night at 7:00. Knicks and the Cavs, man, from Madison Square Garden. So can't wait for that one, man. Let's see opening night for the Knicks. Be on ESPN. He said right off the bat, you get the big games. Tomorrow night, we're going to start the Mike Brown era in New York. See how it goes tomorrow. Like I said, 2 games on the docket tonight. First up, Rockets and the Thunder, then the Lakers and the Warriors. I think in that game for the Lakers, no LeBron in that game for the Lakers. So it'll just be Luka Doncic going up against Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green. Let me see. Is Bradley Beal on that team? Did Beal go to the Let me see if Beal went. If Beal went to the if he signed with the Warriors. I think Bradley Beal did sign with the Warriors. I think Bradley Beal did sign with the Warriors. Oh, Al Horford did. Al Horford. Okay. All right, back to action. All right, Cason Wallace with the ball. Wallace out to Williams. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Too many missed shots. He said, "We think." He said, "Who you think wins game 2? Lakers. I got Warriors. I think the Warriors gonna win." Who's up? Look who's on Austin Reeves. Okay, Beal went to the Clippers. I know he went to one of those teams. Okay, so he went to the Clippers. All right, Rockets with the ball. Durant with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Dortz. His fall away jump shot is good, 50-45, and look like the Thunder is going into a little stall right now. All right, Thunder with the ball. Dortz, his 3-point shot is up, short, no good. Rebounded by Holmgren. Holmgren thought about it. Out to Jalen Williams. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Durant. Durant with the ball over to Şengün. Şengün bringing the ball up, guarded by Wallace. Man, that could have been an offensive foul on Durant. Out to Şengün. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good, and Rockets go up by 8, 53-45. All right, Jalen Williams inbounds to SGA. SGA got to start coming alive. Over to Jalen Williams. Another 3-point shot is in and out, and it'll be Thunder ball. And Chet saying like he got popped. Said go away, Thunder. 3-point shoot your way out the game. Man, I thought Durant got away with an offensive foul on that pick, man. And look like it's a coach's challenge to see whose ball it is. I guess to see who it went off of. But yeah, it's only an 8-point game. Like I said, with SGA, man, that dude, he's like I said, he just lay low, man. And like I said, third quarter, he could have like about 15 points in the third quarter. So right now, he only got 3 points. So he's starting off real slow. So I guess the coach just challenge to see who has the ball. But Rockets up by 8, man. Hey, Thunder, like I said, Thunder going cold, man. Got to get back, got to get hot, got to make some shots. Jalen Williams been taking some 3-point shots, but he ain't been making them. He said Holmgren's been the hot man. Chet Holmgren's been the hot man. He said Dallas. Yep, Dallas against the Spurs. Yep, you're right. Yep, I think the Spurs gonna be a nice team this year, man. Man, they got Wemby, Castle, Fox, and they got Vassell, and they got like I said, what's his name, Dylan Harper. So it looked like it went off for Holmgren. Let me see. All right, so it'll be Rockets ball. So it was also looking to see if he got fouled too, but it said it was no con. So it will be Rockets ball. Like I said, Rockets up by 8 points. They can hey, Rockets can do some more damage here with 1:31 left to go right before the half, man. They can extend this lead because, like I said, right now the Thunder are struggling right now. So, hey, while they down, you got to keep going. While they down. All right, Rockets inbounds. Eason over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball across the timeline. Thompson over to Adams. Adams at the elbow, guarded by Williams. Over to Durant. Durant with the ball at the top, guarded by Dortz. Durant in the lane. Over to Eason. back out to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Durant out to Thompson. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Holmgren. And here comes the Thunder. Over to SGA. SGA with the ball. Guarded by Eason at the top of the key. SGA down the lane. Lays it up and in. Finally, 53-47. Rockets inbounds. Eason over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Over to Adams at the top of the key. Guarded by Williams. Over to Eason. Eason at the elbow. Guarded by SGA. Back to Adams. Adams backdoor to Durant. His shot is up and good. 8-point lead for the Rockets. 55-47. Thunder quickly inbounds to Wallace. Wallace over to Williams. Back to SGA at the top of the key. Double team. SGA looking. Over to Williams. Out to Chet Holmgren for a 3-point shot from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Durant. 20 seconds left to go in the quarter. Over to Thompson. And the Rockets will hold for the final shot. All right, Thompson. 8 seconds. Thompson, and it's a kick ball to be Rockets will inbound. All right, 8 seconds left to go in the quarter. Can the Rockets get off another shot? All right, Rockets inbound to Şengün, and he is fouled. So Şengün will be at the free throw line. With 5 seconds left to go in the half. Not a good foul by Holmgren at the 3-point line, man. He should have just let him catch the ball. And Kevin Durant is 8th on the all-time NBA scoring list with 30,585 points. All right, Şengün's first free throw is up, and it's good. So Kevin Durant, 8th all-time leading scorer in NBA history. All right. Şengün's second free throw is up, and it's also good. So it's a 10-point Rockets lead, 57-47. Thunder inbounds. Williams looking, finds SGA, and he is fouled. So I think they had a foul to give. So 3.8 to go. All right. So Thunder inbounds to AJ Mitchell. His 3-point shot is up and good, and a foul. So, hey, Thunder got a little life here at the end. AJ Mitchell with a 3-point shot and trying to go to the free throw line to complete the 4-point play. Was he behind the 3-point line? I think he was. Yep, it looked like he was behind the line. So we'll see. They call the foul, so we'll see if he'll be able to complete the 3-point play. So they got to review it. So now they're looking to see if it's a foul on a review. Yeah. Yep, he was behind the 3-point line, so that ain't no problem. But yeah, I think Okogie did hit his arm after the release. So let me see what they're gonna say. Yep, so it'll be 0.7 seconds left on the shot clock, and Mitchell will be at the free throw line to shoot the free throw to complete the 4-point play. Man, much needed basket, much needed 3-point basket, ending against 4 points, much needed for the Thunder. Because, like I said, it was a 10-point lead. I thought OKC was going to go. Thunder was going to go. Rockets was going to go into the half with a 10-point lead, but Mitchell's at the free throw line. His free throw is up, and it's good. 57-51. So it's a 6-point game, courtesy of that 4-point play. All right, Rockets inbounds. Thompson inbounds to Şengün. Shot is up, no good, and we are at halftime. So at halftime, Rockets 57, Thunder 51. We'll be back with the halftime stats after a word from our sponsor, courtesy of the Man Cave Podcast.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road to chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S-God G-O-D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
Yeah, you said definitely needed that shot. No, yeah, OKC definitely needed that going into the halftime. All right, halftime stats. Once again, Houston 57, Oklahoma City 51 on this opening NBA night. Also, opening night for OKC as they were honored with their championship ring as well as their championship banner for the 2024-2025 NBA season. So the defending champs play opening night. Halftime stats for the Houston Rockets: Kevin Durant with 14 points at half with 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Jabari Smith with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Steven Adams with 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Şengün with 10 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Look like he's headed for a triple-double. Amen Thompson with 10 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Off the bench, Tari Eason with 3 points. Clint Capella with 2 points. And Josh Okogie with 5 points. Reed Shepherd with 6 points off the bench for the Houston Rockets. Overall shooting for the Rockets, 20 of 43 for 47%. 3-point shooting, 7 of 19 for 37%. Free throw line, they were 100%. They were 10 for 10 at the free throw line. They had 21 rebounds, 13 assists, 5 steals to go along with 7 turnovers in that first half. For the home team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein is scoreless in this game, but he has 6 rebounds and 4 assists in the game. The high man in the game has been Chet Holmgren with 18 points in this first half and 4 rebounds in the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, quiet first half with 5 points, 1 assist. Luke Dortz has 6 points in the game. Cason Wallace has yet to score, but he has 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Off the bench, Jalen Williams with 2 points, Alex Caruso with 3 points, Aaron Wiggins with 5 points, and A.J. Mitchell, 12 big points off the bench for Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, overall shooting 19 of 43 for 44%. 3-point shooting, they were 5 of 20 for 25%. Free throw shooting, 8 of 9 for 89%. They got 17 rebounds, 14 assists to go along with 7 turnovers as well. So all in all, not a bad half for either team. Like I said, 6-point game right now. Oklahoma City at home, you know what I'm saying, feeling good. Got the championship banner, got the championship ring and stuff like that. So we'll see how they come out in the second half. I'm pretty sure they're going to be fired up, you know. So we'll see. But for the Rockets, like I said, no Fred VanVleet, man. So, hey, I guess Amen Thompson going to have to run the point for right now until, like I said, they could probably get another point guard. But hey, so far so good for Amen Thompson and the Rockets. Right now, a 57-51 on opening night NBA. Like I said, it's 2 games on for the NBA slate on the tip-off. First game is OKC and against the Rockets, and then the second game will be the Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. In that game, I guess it's a home game. The Lakers will be at home. No LeBron James, I believe, is playing tonight, so it'll just be Luka Doncic tonight for the Lakers. But, man, I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream, man, on NBA Tip-Off between the Rockets and the Thunder, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It is free. It costs you nothing, man. And if you are watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button as well for the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Man Cave podcast as well. Make sure you hit that follow button. Should be a good second half, man. See if the Thunder can do it, if they can hold out. I mean, if the Rockets can take this game, or if the Thunder can protect the home court. So we will see. Yeah, like I said, with OKC, man, this is their first championship for the city, man, for their franchise, man. Even though, like I said, that franchise was born in Seattle. They were the Seattle Supersonics, and they changed and they moved to Oklahoma City. But I really wish Seattle gets their franchise back, man, get the Supersonics back in Seattle. Anybody remember the Seattle Supersonics from back in the day, man? Hey, you remember Xavier Xavier McDaniels, man, X-Man, you know what I'm saying? Remember Dale Ellis, as well as what you call it, Rain Man, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Detlef Shrimp, you know, those guys and stuff like that, man. Seattle Supersonics, man. Used to love watching those guys, you know, on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, playing the Lakers, playing the Blazers and stuff like that, man. Clippers, all them stuff, man. Great. Hopefully, like I said, the NBA expands. Hopefully, they get to Seattle can get their franchise back, man. Get the Sonics back. Sonic Boom. So right now, like I said, see what the Thunder do in the second half. Like I said, I mean, basically, it's just like SGA just got to get hot and just like be more aggressive. Which, like I said, he does that in the second half. Like I said, the third quarter and the fourth quarter and stuff like that. You know, so because like I said, they down Jalen Williams, the other starter is out, so it's just Holmgren, and Holmgren has more than pick up the slack with 18 first half points. But let's see what he do in the second half, because they're going to need him in the second half to, you know, be aggressive and be hot. You know, and they got some big boosts off the bench from AJ Mitchell off the bench with 12 points off the bench, 12 big points. So, and then SJ, like I said, is just coasting for right now. Isaiah Hartenstein hasn't scored either, so that's another thing. Hartenstein got to score. I know he has 3 fouls, but he got to give him something in the second half, man. And then for the Rockets, like I said, Jabari Smith got to come to life, got 5 points. Şengün, you know, right now Şengün and Amen Thompson as well as Durant. And like I said, man, other guys will step up, man. You know, but like I said, I want to see Jabari Smith for the Rockets, man. Really step up, man. Like I said, he's a great player, good young player. Just got to be more consistent. And like I said, they're gonna need him more than ever this season, man. You know, because like I said, when you got Durant on there, it's like, hey, things get real dicey real quick. So hey, you got to step up real quick, be aggressive, man. Like I said, I want to see him be aggressive, and like I said, be more consistent. So, like I said, and in that first half, Thunder was a little bit. They went on a little drought for like about 3-4 minutes in that second quarter. So, hopefully, we'll see how they come out, man. Like I said, Rockets had a 10-point lead, and right before the half, gave up a 4-point play, and that could be what the Thunder need to wake them up a little bit. But for the Rockets, like I said, got to extend that lead, got to keep stretching out that lead, man. Got to keep going. I mean, you're doing good. Had a 10-point lead. I thought they was gonna go have a 10-point lead going into the half, but they have a 6-point lead. But hey, they got to come out in the second half and, like I said, be aggressive. Look like on the NBC, like I said, on NBC, they're gonna be having like for the crew's gonna be like Carmelo Anthony, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Reggie Miller. Look like Mike Tirico be there, and also Monica Taylor. Look like Monica Taylor. So I guess that'll be the NBC crew. So like I said, after the start of third quarter, we'll see how the first 6 minutes is going to go, how the Rockets going to come out, like I said, or how OKC going to come out. They're going to come out on fire. Somebody's going to come out on fire, you know, because like I said, the Rockets right now with a 6-point lead, but hey, if they come out on fire and the Thunders are cold, they could really take control of this game and stuff like that. Or it could be vice versa. Thunder could come out hot and the Rockets go cold. So far, rebounding, rebounding is about the same. So it ain't like one team is really like out rebounding the other. So 21-17, not that much of a difference. Like I said, but Rockets, like I said, Rockets came out with a tall, very tall starting lineup. So we'll see how that plays out in the second half. You know, see if that could cause a problem for OKC if Jabari Smith starts getting hot. Yeah, I guess the second game is say Luca, man. See, Luca. Luca had his body transformation. I want to see. I guess Luca slimmed down. Just had to get in shape because JJ Redick called them guys out, man. It's like, hey, man, you got to come in championship. You know, championship. What you call it, physique, man. It's like, yo, you got to get your weight. You know what I'm saying? Conditioning. Man, like I said, SGA had a great season last year. I think he was like the MVP of the league, as well as like the leading scorer. Was like averaged 32.7 points a game last year for the Thunder, man. Like I said, I think he won. I think he swept like every major award last year, man, which is crazy. So hey, kudos and hats off to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Like I said, they won the championship last year, deserved it. Hey, but every year's a new year, man. We'll see who'll be crowned this year, man, or we see if the Thunder can repeat. But in the NBA, it's kind of hard because, like I said, man, teams get better, and then some of it is because of injuries too. Injuries is part of the game. But the healthiest team usually most of the time wins. So we'll see how it goes this year. Well, like I said, game's still here, man. 57-51, 6-point game. Rockets. So Rockets great first half. So we'll see if they continue in the second half. OKC, like I said, not too bad either. So we'll see if they, continue to, you know, continue that role. Like I said, and they can get hot. Like I said, we don't seen it in the past, but OKC can get hot in the second half, man. And also the Rockets, like I said, new Rockets team now with Durant in there, man. So it's a little different vibe for the Rockets this year. So I'll see how they do. But like I said, Amen Thompson is the point guard. I'll see how that goes because, like I said, I really do think they do need a point guard. Van Vliet was the point guard, but he is out with an injury, and I think I want to say he's out for the year, but I know he's out for a while. So if there's some Rockets fans in the chat, man, on Twitter, man, just let me know how you feel, man, about the Rockets. You know what I'm saying, the team this year, and like, how far you think you guys can go, man. And if you like I said, there's Durant trade and stuff like that, and hey, are you really excited about it? For OKC this year, you will have an X on your back. You will be the hunted. That's what happens, man. When you win a championship, now you got the target on your back. So, hey, everybody's gonna be coming for you this season, man. They're gonna be giving their best, man. So, hey, you have to be ready for it, man, and see how you're gonna react to it. But the hunter now becomes the hunted. That's how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. That's the nature of the beast. But does that saying say, to whom much is given, much is required? All right, looks like about to start the second half in a few. Let's see how these guys. Let's see who comes. Like I said, with the first 5 minutes of this quarter, let's see how it goes. I also forgot Jamal Crawford and also Mike Tirico is on the staff as well for the NBC crew. All right, Thunder inbound the ball. Caruso over to Wallace. Wallace with the ball over to SGA. SGA with the ball at the top, at the elbow, guarded by Jabari Smith. Over to Wallace. Wallace in the lane out to Chet Holmgren. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Durant. Here comes the Rockets. Durant with the ball over to Thompson. Thompson ahead of the pack. Thompson in the corner to Jabari Smith with Holmgren. Jabari in the lane. Jabari lays it up and in. 59-51 over Holmgren. All right, Thunder inbounds. Holmgren over to SGA. SGA with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Thompson. Looked like the Rockets are in the zone. Over to Cason Wallace. His 3-point shot from the top of the key, in and out, rebounded by Steven Adams. Over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, looking, finds Durant on the wing, guarded by Wallace. Durant. They ain't gonna double team him. Durant fall away jump shot is up and good. And just like that, the Rockets go back up by 10. All right, Thunder inbounds. Holmgren over to SGA. SGA over to Caruso. Caruso to Wallace on the baseline. Wallace underneath Wallace to Dortz. His jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Şengün. Over to Jabari Smith. Smith with the ball. Throws it over to Adams. Adams at the top of the key, and he throws it away. And Durant is telling him, like, hey, man, hey, be patient, be patient. All right, Thunder with the ball now. Down 10. All right, Wallace with the ball. Wallace in the lane. And it is deflected by Durant out of bounds, so it will be Thunder ball. All right, Thunder inbounds. Caruso inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. Over to Holmgren. Down low to Wallace, and it is out of bounds. Couldn't hold on to it, so Rockets will have the ball up 10. And Rockets, like I said, they coming out scoring the first couple of baskets. Not a good sign for OKC. All right, Thompson inbounds and is deflected out by Wallace. So the Rockets will inbound again. All right. Durant inbounds to Thompson, guarded by Wallace. Thompson across the timeline. Thompson Down the lane, lays it up and in. Good strong take all the way through, and it's a 12-point lead. Timeout, Oklahoma City. Not how they wanted to start the third quarter, but hey, the Rockets with the first 6 points, and the Rockets are up by 12 points now on OKC. Man, what a take by Amon Thompson over Chet Holmgren down to the bucket. Like I said, the Thunder got to wake up. You got to wake up. Rockets are up by 12 points, man. You don't want to fall any further down. Like I said, so SGA got to come to life. Holmgren, you had a great first half, but they're going to need you in the second half too. Isaiah Hartenstein's going to have to score. Case and Wallace, hey, you're going to have to score, man. You're going to have to shoot that ball. Holmgren going to need some help. The other guys got to step up. AJ Mitchell came off the bench with 12 points off the bench. He says, Houston hungry. Yeah, for right now, we'll see, man. But, hey, I don't know. I think the Rockets might get this game tonight, man. But like I said, man, SGA, like I said, we'll see what he do in the third or the fourth quarter, man. Because guess what? They can't fall down any further than 12 points, man. They keep going down. They got to come. It can't come out sluggish. They got to start making some of the shots. Dort's got to make some shots. Wallace got to make some shots for OKC. Holmgrens don't work, but SGA got to come to life. Jalen Williams off the bench got to score. But AJ Mitchell off the bench has had 12 points. So that's been the offense. AJ Mitchell and Holmgren. Isaiah Hartenstein, you got a donut. You got to score. Who you most impressed with from Houston tonight? Tonight, I think I got to be Amon Thompson, man, running the point, because I didn't think he could run a point. I always thought he was just like a two guard, and I'm not saying he's like the best point guard, but like, he's not turning the ball over and stuff like that, and he's shooting and scoring, and he ain't scared because he's playing like how, Wallace on the other side. I thought Wallace could play defense, but I thought Wallace would be able to score and stuff like that, but he's not. But Amon Thompson, like I said, man, he's not afraid to go to the basket, not afraid to go to the free throw line. So that's going to work out well for Houston, man. He's a good defensive player too. So, but yeah, it has to be Amon Thompson tonight. Şengün is Şengün, you know what I'm saying? Durant, we know Durant, you know what I'm saying, with the fall away jump shots and his shots like that, he's going to do his thing. All right, about to get back to action. Let's see what OKC does after the timeout. So scoring title NBA champion the same season, last 5 instances was Jordan's 3 times, Shaq, and now SGA. All right, Thunder with the ball. Wallace with the ball in the lane, throws to Luke Dort, and is stolen by Jabari Smith. Smith with the ball. Over to Amon Thompson. Thompson with the ball across the timeline. Now guarded by SGA. Thompson in the lane. Throws out to Jabari Smith. His 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Jabari got to come to life, man. Rebounded by Case and Wallace by the Thunder. Here comes the Thunder over to SGA. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Adams. Over to Durant. Durant to Şengün. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Caruso. All right, Şengün at the logo. Man, look like it's an offensive foul on the Rockets on Thompson. So Caruso fighting over the screen. All right, Thunder with the ball, down 12. All right, Wallace with the ball over to SGA around the Caruso screen. Over to Luke and Dortz in the corner, down to SGA. His jump shot from the free throw line is good. 63-53. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün over to Jabari Smith. Over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Over to Şengün, and it is stolen by Caruso. Takes it in and dunks. And it is a 8-point game, 63-55. Good play by Caruso. So you're going to have to play, man. With Caruso, you're going to have to play. All right, Thompson over to Şengün. Şengün with the ball. And back to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Wallace. Thompson at the three-point line at the top of the key. Whips it over to Jabari Smith in the corner. Guarded by SGA. Jabari Smith. Nowhere to go. His fall-away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Steven Adams. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Thunder ball. And just like that, the Thunder are coming back. They come to life. All right. Inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. Looking. SGA down a lane. Fall-away jump shot at the free throw line is good. And just like that, it's back to a 6-point game. 63-57. Rockets inbounds. Durant over to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Wallace. Thompson across the timeline. Thompson throws in the corner to Şengün. Guarded by Caruso. Şengün spins baseline. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled. So I don't know if it's Holmgren or not, but it's not too late for OKC to get it together, but they are steering in the wrong direction. Yeah, maybe they missed Jalen Williams. Yeah, Jalen Williams the starter, not Jalen Williams the bench player. Yeah, Jalen Williams in street clothes right now. All right, so Şengün at the free throw line, 6-point lead for the Rockets. 7:57 left to go in the third quarter. Şengün's first free throw is up and is good. And look like Isaiah Hartenstein will check back into the game for the Thunder, replacing Caruso. I know the Rockets happy to see Caruso go to the bench. All right, Şengün's second free throw is up and is also good. Back is an 8-point lead for the Rockets. All right, Thunder inbound. Holmgren inbounds to Wallace. Wallace with the ball. Guarded by Jabari Smith. Wallace over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking, finds SGA. Over to Wallace. Back to SGA. Out to Cason Wallace. His three-point shot from the elbow is good. And it's just like that. It's a 5-point game, 65-60. Rockets inbound. Thompson to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Thompson across the timeline. Guarded by Wallace. Thompson looking, finds Şengün. Wide open three-point shot. Hesitated, didn't take it. And Şengün in the lane spins in. No good. But looks like it's a foul on the floor or a foul on the play. Look like it's on Cason Wallace on the rebound. All right, ball is over to Durant. And is it on the Rockets? Is it off on the Rockets? What they got to see. Let me see. Nope, it's off of Dort's. That's off of Dort's knee, so it should be Rockets ball. That's what I'm going to go ahead and say it's Giannis, the best player in the NBA. Yeah, you won't get an argument out of me with Giannis is. Giannis, I know SGA is doing good for OKC. So it could be Giannis or SGA or Jokic. Any one of those three. Like I said, the Joker. This could be the Joker, Giannis, or SGA, any one of those three. All right, Rockets ball. Şengün with the ball. Guarded by Holmgren. Shot is up and good. Looked like he got fouled. 7-point game. All right, Hartenstein inbounds to Wallace. Wallace with the ball. Guarded by Jabari Smith. Back out to Hartenstein. Over to SGA. His three-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Şengün. And they call a foul on Jabari Smith of the Rockets. On Hartenstein. Man, I got to see that play, but wow, I didn't think so. But hey, Thunder with the ball. SGA into Holmgren in the paint. His shot is up. No good. Rebounded. And looked like it's a jump ball. Hartenstein and Steven Adams will have to jump. So 7-point Rockets lead, though. Jump it up. Hartenstein and Steven Adams. Let's see who get the tip. And looks like Durant has it, but it looked like off of the Rockets, so it will be Thunder ball. All right, Thunder inbounds. Wallace over to Dortz. Dortz over to SGA. SGA back to Dortz. Thought about the corner three. Dortz in the corner to Cason Wallace. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Steven Adams over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson looking. Throws in the corner to Şengün. His 3-point shot from the corner is up. No good. Rebounded by Steven Adams. And he throws it back to Jabari Smith to Durant. Durant, and the pass is stolen by Cason Wallace. Wallace, shot is up. No good, but he is fouled by Durant. So Wallace will be at the free throw line. Adams better rebound because he ain't good for nothing else except for having a big body to throw in the middle. Yeah, you're right, Adams, man. Strong guy, Adams, man. He get them rebounds. All right, so Wallace at the free throw line to cut into this 7-point lead. Wallace's first free throw is up. No good. Look like Reed, Shepard, and Eason will check into the game for Jabari Smith and Şengün. All right, Wallace's second free throw is up and it's good. 6-point game again, 67-61, 6:13 left to go in the third quarter. All right, Rockets set the inbound. All right, Eason will inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. And it looked like also Chet Holmgren is replaced by, is that Wiggins? I think it's Aaron Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins. All right, Rockets with the ball. Adams over to Durant. Durant throws down to Adams in the corner to Eason. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson throws out to Durant. Over to Eason. Eason in the paint. Eason. And it's stolen by Cason Wallace. And here comes the Thunder. Over to Luke and Dortz. Back to Isaiah Hartenstein to Wiggins in the corner. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Slap back out to Luke and Dortz. His 3-point shot is in and out. Rebounded by Steven Adams. Adams with the ball over to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Wallace. Thompson at the logo. Thompson in the corner looking. Out to Tony Eason. Eason, his 3-point shot from the top of the key up is no good. Rebounded by SGA. And here comes the Thunder. SGA around the Hartenstein screen. SGA down the lane, lays it up and in. 4-point game, 67-63. Shepard inbounds to Durant. Durant, back to Shepard. Shepard, guarded by Wallace, around the Adams screen. Shepard down the lane. Shot is up and in and out, but tipped back in by Adams. 2 tips in, 69-63. Adams with the offensive rebound. All right, Thunder inbounds. Hartenstein over to Wallace. Wallace with Shepard on him, takes right down the lane, lays it up, and then back to a 4-point game. Timeout on the floor. Houston with the score. Houston 69, OKC 65. And she ain't being selfish enough. Like, uh-huh. Yes, I'm telling you, do that SGA, go to the hoop, mid-range flame him. Yep. Hey, man, like I said, man, third quarter, fourth quarter, he comes to life. So we'll see what happens. But the Rockets got to be doing their thing. Jabari Smith really got to get into this game for the Rockets, man. They need Jabari Smith. It's like, hey, training wheels are off, man. The training wheels are off. No more training wheels. It's like, hey, this big boy thing right now. Got to be ready to play. Got to be consistent. He said, we open the season tomorrow 9 p.m. versus the Blazers. Y'all on the road or y'all at home? So the Blazers. Mm-hmm. That should be a good game. T-Wolves and the Blazers. And the Blazers. Okay. Y'all on the road at the Motor Center and the Motor Center for the Blazers. Blazers home. Yeah, it should be, like I said, it should be a great game, man. It should be a great game. You know, because I know y'all was like Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, DiVincenzo. Shit, Rob Dillingham. And like I said, just like that, OKC is within 4 points, man. So, hey, look like they came to life. They coming to life, man. They coming to life. They are coming to life. So I'm curious to see what the 76ers look like tomorrow. So, yep, me too, because I know I think Embiid should be playing because he played. I think he played in the last preseason game or something like that. So he should be playing. I don't think Paul George is playing. But what else is new? You know, with Paul George, Jared McCain won't be playing because I think he messed his finger up or something like that. But hey, I want to see, get to see VJ Edgecombe, the rookie for the 76ers, and then the Celtics, with no Jason Tatum and, it just be Jaylen Brown and Derek White, see what they do. He said, man, stop playing Mike Conley. You're going to take a bench roll, get cut or dealt or something. He said, Mike Conley, what, is he in his 25th season? Mike Conley been playing for Mike Conley was playing, I think he was playing like at the end of the 90s. I'm not even lying. I think Mike he's trying to be like the first 3-decade player to play in 3 different decades and shit. All right, back to action. Rockets at the ball. Shepard with the ball up 4. Guarded by Wiggins. Shepard around a Clint Capella screen. Throws to Clint Capella. And Capella lays it up. No good. But he is fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line. He said, Paul, I make my money from the bench, George. That's right. All right. So Capella at the free throw lines. First free throw's up and it's good. All right, the second free throw's up and it's good. Back to a 6-point game. All right, Thunder inbounds. Hartenstein over to SGA. SGA with the ball. SGA around the screen at the top of the key. Those to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Wallace in the corner. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Eason. Eason with the ball over to Shepard. Shepard looking, passes to Clint Capella, and it's stolen by Wallace, and here comes the Thunder. Wallace down the lane, and he dunks it. And it's a 4-point game, 69-65. All right, Rockets inbound to Shepard. Shepard with the ball at the top of the key. Shepard pull-up 3-point shot is up and too strong, rebounded by Dortz. Dortz with the ball. Dortz down the lane. Throws it out to Wallace, out to Wiggins. His 3-point shot from top of the key is good and is down to a 1-point game, 71-70. And the Thunder are back. Rockets inbound. Eason over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson looking. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Reed Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Shepard over to Durant. Durant, his 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Wiggins. Over to SGA. SGA with the ball. Double team. SGA looking. Finds Wiggins. Fakes the 3-point shot in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wiggins. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes the Rockets. Thompson calling. And he calls the timeout because nobody would come back and help him. So timeout on the floor with 2:32 left to go in the third quarter. Like I said, it's a good game, close game. Rockets 71, Thunder 70. So this anybody game, real trill spill. Yeah, man. It's anybody's game. I mean, it's right here. Rockets had a 12-point lead, but they looked like they didn't want it, so the Thunder came right on back. And like I said, this is a game that the Rockets can win, but it's a game the Thunder look like they're going to steal this game and win this game at home, man. That's what it's shaping up to be like. Like I said, we got a game. We have a game now. Now it's a game. Rockets have gone cold now. And now the Thunder are getting hot at the right time. All right, back to action. Rockets at the ball. Shepard with the ball over to Şengün. Şengün in the paint. Out to Eason. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Şengün. And Şengün back out to Shepard. Shepard, fall away jump shot from 16 feet is good. 73-70. Thunder quickly inbounds to Caruso. Over to SGA. Guarded by Şengün. SGA out to Caruso. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And we are tied at 73. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Over to Reed Shepard. Shepard with the ball, guarded by Wiggins at the logo. Shepard over to Şengün. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. 76-73. All right, Thunder inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball over to Holmgren. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. And ball is out of bounds. It will be Rockets ball. All right, Rockets inbounds. Shepard to Şengün. Back to Shepard. Guarded by Wiggins. Around a Durant screen at the top of the key. Shepard looking, trying to find Durant. Now Durant switched off with Wiggins. And there's a foul on the floor on Wiggins. So it'll be Rockets ball with 14 on the shot clock. All right. Shepard set the inbounds. And Durant is fouled again by Dort. So Durant will be at the free throw line. It's like Durant sold it a little bit. So Durant will be at the free throw line. Durant free throw is good. Oh, it looked like it was a free throw because it was fouled before the inbound pass. So 77-73. So Rockets will inbound. All right, so Dortz will go out the game, and Jalen Williams will come in. All right, Rockets inbounds Durant to Shepard. Shepard with the ball, looking, trying to find somebody. Finds Eason. Eason guarded by SGA. Eason in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Too strong. Rebounded by Holmgren. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins with the ball, guarded by Shepard. Wiggins out to Holmgren. Back to Wiggins around the screen. Wiggins down the lane, and he throws it down. Wow, what a dunk by Wiggins. 77-75. Wow, I didn't think he was going to thought he was going to stop. And Rockets with the ball. Şengün looking. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded, but there's a foul on the floor. So Şengün, look like Şengün will go to the free throw line. Wiggins dunked it right down the lane on Capella. Wow. It's like anybody like you said, they got Reece Shepherd on. They like, I'm going to the basket. So Şengün on the free throw line. First free throw is good. With 43 seconds left to go in the third quarter, checking in for the Rockets would be Okogie, and also Thompson will check back into the game for the Rockets. All right. Şengün's second free throw is up, and that's also good. 79-75. Şengün in this game with 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. All right. Thunder inbounds. Caruso will inbound to SGA. SGA with the ball at the top of the key. SGA guarded by Thompson. SGA down the lane. Shot is blocked by Thompson. Rebounded by Durant. And here comes the Rockets over to Thompson. Thompson looking in the corner to Okogie. Okogie out to Thompson. 26 seconds left to go. Over to Durant. Guarded by SGA. Back to Amen Thompson. Out to Tari Eason. Eason looks, and his ball is stolen by SGA. SGA with the ball will hold for the last second. Shot. Man, what's the name? Should have shot the ball. Thompson got to shoot that ball. He wide open, got to shoot the ball. All right, SGA, he fires a 3-point shot from the elbow up, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. Rockets 79, OKC 75. So, like I said, this is still anybody's game going into the fourth quarter, man. 4-point Rockets lead. So good quarter for OKC. Like I said, they chopped the 6-point lead to down to 4. But like I said, they was down by 12 at one point in the third quarter. Like I said, Rockets went on a little drought, and OKC took advantage and came right back in the game. Was down by 1 point. So, this is anybody's game. These last 12 minutes, like I said, great first game opening night on NBA for the NBA tip-off. Reed Shepard look like a poor man. Also, man, Reed Shepard look like I know he didn't play that a lot last year, but he's still like a rookie again this year, man. I'm surprised he didn't play a lot last year, though. I mean, he was the third pick in the draft, I think. So I thought he was gonna be in there playing a lot. Then don't know what happened, man. But he's gonna be forced into action this year. He said, "Look like a poor man's Austin Reeves." Yeah, man, that should be Austin Reed Shepard. I'll tell you one thing though, he will fire up that 3-point shot. You leave him wide open. He's not gonna be scared to hesitate. He will pull that trigger. So who you taking tonight in the fourth quarter here? Man, look like the Thunder got that what you call it. Want to take the Rockets, but I think the Thunder got the which call. But you know what? I'm gonna stay with the Rockets, man. I think the Rockets gonna pull it out. I think they're gonna probably go to Durant and Şengün. Like I said, that's a good what you call it. But hey, if SGA gets hot, and see, Chet Holmgren hasn't done nothing in the third quarter. That's the thing, man. He's hot in the first half, and then in the second half he goes quiet. But if Holmgren goes crazy again like he did in that first quarter, then yeah, OKC's gonna win this game. But I think the Rockets could hold on and win this thing, man. All right, about to start the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant, Seattle Supersonics, 2007, 2008. They played one season in Seattle before they moved to Oklahoma City. All right, Rockets with the ball. Okogie with the ball over to Adams. Adams at the top of the key, guarded by Hartenstein. Over to Shepard. Shepard with the ball, guarded by Mitchell. Over to Adams at the top of the key. Throws down low to Şengün, and it is deflected with 4 seconds left to go on the shot clock. So it will be Rockets ball. All right, Rockets inbound. Durant is taking a breather right now in the start of fourth quarter. Out to Reed Shepard for a corner 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Caruso. Throws ahead of the pack to Mitchell, who throws it down. And it's a 2-point game. Rockets quickly inbound Şengün to Shepard. Over to Okogie. Back to Şengün. His 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. 82-77. Caruso inbounds to Wiggins. Wiggins with the ball. At the top of the key, Wiggins over to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Wiggins. Over to Caruso at the elbow. Caruso looking, finds Holmgren. Backdoor to Mitchell. His floater is up and good. And man, Mitchell has come off the bench for 16 points. AJ Mitchell, 82-79. Rockets inbounds. Adams over to Shepard. Shepard with the ball back to Adams. Over to Şengün. Şengün with the ball back to Shepard. Shepard in the corner to Okogie. His 3-point shot is in and out, rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Looking for Holmgren. Finds Hartenstein at the top of the key over to Wiggins. Wiggins, wide open 3-point shot from the top. No good. Too strong. Rebounded by Şengün. Şengün with the ball. Guarded by Wiggins. Looking. And the ball is deflected, but Reed Shepard gets it back. Shepard with the ball now. Guarded by Wiggins. Shepard down the lane. Finds Jabari Smith. Jabari, his jump shot is up and good. 5-point game, 84-79. All right, Thunder inbounds Holmgren over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell at the top of the key over to Wiggins. Wiggins back to Mitchell. Over to Caruso for a wide open shot, and it's an air ball out of bounds, and it will be Rockets ball. So it looked like it was going to be a foul call, but no call on the floor. So it will be Rockets ball with a 5-point lead. All right. Smith inbounds to Shepard. Shepard guarded by Mitchell. Shepard in the lane. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Holmgren. Ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell around the Holmgren screen. Mitchell looking, finds Wiggins. Wiggins over to Isaiah Hartenstein. His little floater, and there's an alley-oop pass to Holmgren for the dunk. And it's a 3-point game, 84-81. Shepard inbounds to Şengün. Back to Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Shepard around the Jabari Smith screens over to Şengün. Another 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. And, man, Şengün is on fire right now, 87-81. All right, Thunder inbounds to Mitchell, over to Hartenstein, over to Wiggins. Wiggins to Hartenstein. His floater in the lane is good. 87-83. All right, Rockets inbound. Şengün over to Jabari Smith. Smith with the ball, guarded by Wiggins. Over to Şengün, guarded by Caruso. Looking. All right, Şengün at the top of the key. Around the Jabari Smith screen. Şengün down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but it is an offensive foul. Isaiah Hartenstein took the charge. So it'll be Thunder ball. Down 4 with 8:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Yes, Isaiah Hartenstein was waiting there for a while. All right, so the Thunder down 4 with the ball. All right, Thunder inbounds to Wallace. Wallace around the Caruso screen. Wallace over the timeline, guarded by Okogie. Around the Holmgren screen, over to Mitchell. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell throws to Chet Holmgren in the corner. Holmgren down at the baseline to Isaiah Hartenstein. The shot is up, no good, but he is fouled and he'll be at the free throw line. So good look by Holmgren to Isaiah Hartenstein. So Hartenstein's first free throw is up and it's good. The foul was on Steven Adams. So it looked like Amen Thompson will check back into the game for the Rockets. All right, Hartenstein's second free throw is up, and it's also good. So it's a 2-point game now. Said Jabari out here looking like Whopper Jr. Yeah, man. Jabari got to get his act together, bro. All right. Rockets inbounds. Şengün over to Thompson. Thompson at the top of the key, guarded by Wallace. Looking for Şengün. Thompson down the lane, throws in the corner to Okogie for a wide open 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Wallace. Here comes the Thunder. Wallace with the ball. Wallace down the lane. Those to Caruso and turnover. Deflect out. Caruso couldn't save it. All right, Rockets inbound. Over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Over to Şengün. Almost loses it. Şengün out to Reed Shepherd. Fake the shot. Shepherd looking. Finds Şengün. Fakes a 3-point shot. Şengün. Free throw line jump shot is up off the glass. Good and a foul. And Şengün will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Fouled by Holmgren on a step back 19-foot jump shot. And he went glass. Man, Şengün has went crazy in this second half. Şengün on the free throw line. His free throw's up and it's good. 90-85. 5-point Rockets lead with 7:29 left to go in the fourth quarter. And Durant still on the bench. Şengün with 28 points in the game. He's the high scorer. All right. Thunder inbounds. Hartenstein over to SGA. SGA with the ball. SGA down the lane. Looking. Out to Caruso. Caruso at the elbow. Back to SGA, guarded by Şengün. And throws it out to Mitchell. His 3-point shot from the corner is no good. And it looked like it's foul on Hartenstein, going for the rebound over Amen Thompson. All right, so Rockets with the ball. All right, Thompson with the ball, guarded by Wallace. Around the Jabari Smith screen. Now Thompson directing traffic at the top of the key. Throws in the corner, throws to Okogie. His shot is up, no good, but he is fouled. So timeout on the floor, but it looked like Okogie be going to the free throw line when they come back. He said Jabari out here looking like a Whopper Junior T-Mac. He said T-Mac is there too. T-Mac is at the game. T-Mac, Crawford, Vince Carter, Carmelo Anthony, Reggie Miller, Maria Taylor. Yeah, but that's the sad part. He said, he said, the moral of the game, the Thunder just can't grab the lead no matter what they do. Yeah, but hey, and then when they finally do, it breaks the dam because, like I said, the Rockets been having the Rockets had this time to take control of this game. They don't want to take control of the game, so the Thunder's right there. They're gonna come back and steal it, man. They right there, man, just to steal it. All right. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is anybody's game, man. This is anybody's game, man. Like I said, it's right there for the taking, man. If SGA goes off or Chet Holmgren goes off, that's all she wrote. But Şengün is doing his best to keep the Rockets afloat with Durant on the bench, and Durant will be coming in. And let's see, man. All right. Back to action. Looks like Okogie will be at the free throw line. 5-point Rockets lead. All right, Okogie's first free throw is up, and it's no good. Got to make these free throws. So the commissioner said earlier the gameplay style won't change. He was right. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Right. All right. Koji's second free throw is good, and it's a 6-point game. All right. Wiggins inbounds. Durant still on the bench. Wiggins inbounds to Wallace. Back to SJ. Back to down low to out to Luke Dortz for his 3-point shot. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson with the ball over to Okogie. Okogie with the ball. Look like Durant's about to check in on the next whistle. Okogie looking, finds Şengün, guarded by Hartenstein at the elbow. Şengün. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by SGA. And here comes the Thunder. Guarded by Jabari Smith. SGA. Around the Hartenstein screen. Down the lane. Lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point game. 91-87. All right. Rockets inbounds. Eason over to Thompson. Thompson over to Şengün. Şengün with the ball. Looking, throws it back to Jabari Smith, who lays it up and in. 93-87. Thunder quickly inbounds. Wallace over to SGA. SGA with the ball at the top of the key to Hartenstein. And is a turnover? Nope. They get it back. Dortz over to SGA. SGA in the corner to wide open Dortz for his 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Eason. Eason with the ball over to Şengün. Şengün with the ball over to Thompson. Thompson, 5:15 left to go in the game. Thompson guarded by SGA at the elbow. Thompson looking, finds Şengün. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up, no good. Rebounded by SGA, and here comes the Thunder. SGA with the ball, looking. SGA shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Şengün. So SGA will be at the free throw line for 2. All right, so SGA at the free throw line. His first free throw's up and it's good. All right, SGA second free throw's up and it's also good. 93-89. So it's just been a 4-point game for majority 4-6 points. So let's see if the Rockets can finally break through in this one or if the Thunder will be right there to steal this one. All right. Smith inbounds to Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Guarded by Wallace. Thompson at the top of the key over to Şengün. Şengün, top of the key. Şengün in the paint. Throws it back out to Jabari Smith. His 3-point shot is up. Air ball rebounded by Thompson over to Durant. Durant jump shot from 18 foot is good and it's a 6-point game. 95-89. Thunder inbound. SGA over to Wallace. Wallace with the ball back to SGA. SGA guarded by Jabari Smith. Pushes off. Shot is up and good. 95-91. Durant inbounds to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Wiggins at the logo. Thompson down the lane. Shot is up and good. 97-91. Thunder inbounds. Wallace inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. SGA down the lane. Shot is up, no good, and he is fouled. So he'll be going to the free throw line. With 3:51 left to go in the fourth quarter. All right, so SGA's be at the his first free throw's up and is good. And look like Chet Holmgren will be checking back into the game for the Thunder. All right, SGA's second free throw is up, and that's also good. All right. Jabari Smith inbounds to Thompson. 4-point game. Thompson with the ball guarded by Wallace. Thompson across the timeline. Thompson at the top of the key looking, finds Durant at the corner, at the elbow. Durant around a Şengün screen. Durant throws, and it is stolen by Wallace. Over to Luke and Dortz. Dortz with the ball. Over to SGA. SGA at the top of the key, guarded by Okogie. Now around a Hartenstein screen. SGA to Jabari Smith. His fall-away jump shot from the corner is no good, but tipping by Isaiah Hartenstein is a 2-point game. 97-95. Thompson inbounds to Durant. Durant over to Thompson. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout on the floor, Houston. So, man, it's a 2-point game. Like I said, it's been going back and forth. It's not, I mean, games have been 6 points, 4-point lead, or 2-point lead, and that's it. Like I said, it's 2 points right now with 3:10 left to go. All right, so timeout on the floor. Let's see what the Rockets going to come out with. Well, Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, like I said, it's coming down to the wire, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream, man. NBA tip-off 2025 between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Houston Rockets, man. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. Make sure you go and subscribe, man. It is cost you, it is nothing. It is totally free. It costs you nothing to go and subscribe, man. Also, if you follow on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button for the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. We'll see what the Rockets are going to do after the timeout. Like I said, this game, close game right here, 2-point game. This is anybody's game with 3:10 left to go. This is a tough game right here. All right, let's see what the Rockets are going to do with the ball. Rockets, Thompson with the ball at the elbow. Thompson in the lane, lays it up and in. Good move by Amen Thompson. All right. SGA with the ball over to Caruso. Caruso over to Dortz. Dortz with the ball over to Holmgren. Shot is up good, 99-97. All right. Jabari Smith inbounds to Eamon Thompson. Thompson with the ball guarded by Cason Wallace at the logo. Thompson at the top of the key. Around the Steven Adams screen. 7 seconds. Thompson down the lane. Pushes off. Shot is up and good. Wow. Eamon Thompson is taking over, man. 101-97. All right. Thunder quickly with the ball. SGA with the ball over to Cason Wallace. His 3-point shot is good. And it's a 101-100 game. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. All right. Rockets inbound. Rockets inbound. Thompson looking. He loses the ball. Did he lose it? Yep. Nope. He got it. And the Rockets, SGA has the ball. SGA pushes off. And they call a foul, and the Rockets are saying, the Rockets want to challenge it. Let me see if he fouls him. Look like he got ball. What are they going to do? It looks like the Rockets are going to challenge it. Yep, 142 left to go in the game, and the Rockets will challenge. Yeah, I'll see. It might be a good challenge. They might win a challenge. It might be a good challenge. So man, this is a tough game. And like I said, coming down to the wire, man. 1 point game, 101-100. And If they say SGA is foul, SGA will go to the free throw line to foul and try to put the Thunder, give the Thunder a lead. All right, looking at it. It looked like he got all ball first. So I mean, I don't even think this is. That looked like all ball. But hey, yeah, it looked like he is losing the ball because he. So if that's the case, it could be a jump ball. Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long. Like just is good. It's like if it's gonna be a jump ball or sometimes these dudes takes way so long, man. I guess it's gonna be like about 10 seconds, man. They're gonna look around and see what they're gonna. To me, I think the call should be overturned. I think it should be a jump ball because I don't think he got fouled or not unless they. So OKC would just retain the ball, take the ball out. So they're gonna do it all again. OKC gonna be down by 1 point. Well, let's see if they can take the lead, man, because they have not had the lead in this game since it was early first quarter. All right, 1:43 left to go in the game. OKC inbounds. Caruso over to Dortz. Dortz with the ball over to SGA. SGA guarded by Jabari Smith. SGA fadeaway jump shot is good, and OKC finally takes the lead 102-101. First lead for OKC since 42-41 in the second quarter. All right, Rockets inbounds. Smith inbounds to Durant, guarded by Dortz. Durant over to Şengün. Şengün guarded by Caruso. Over to Amon Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Thompson guarded by SGA. Thompson in the lane. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by SGA. And here comes the Thunder. SGA with the ball. Over to Cason Wallace in the corner. Dortz back to SGA. SGA guarded by Thompson. Minute left to go in the game. SGA and now Şengün coming to double team to throw the ball. Caruso with the ball. Luke and Dortz with a 3-point shot is up. No good. Looked like he got fouled. Holmgren goes up with the shot up, no good, but he is what they call offensive foul on Holmgren. Wow, I thought Dortz got fouled by Durant on a 3-point shot. They say Holmgren offensive foul for Jabari Smith going for the rebound. And now the Thunder are challenging that loose ball foul. Man, it sure looked like Luke and Dortz got fouled on that 3-point shot, man. I mean, she got walloped on his hand or whatever by by Durant. No call, man. I'm surprised they just let it go like it was nothing. And then they call a foul on OKC on a rebound. Man, like I said, I don't know what they're gonna see, what they're gonna come up with. It shouldn't take them that long. If it's gonna be a foul, it's a foul. If not, then I must say, man, how many challenges they got? Every time I turn around, it's a challenge. Yep, it's KD time right now, right? KD and Shangoon. Shangoon been a man for the Rockets. Man, Dortz got walloped by Durant on that 3-point shot. How they missed that? Man, these dudes going commercial, looking at stuff. We come back and they still looking at that stuff. They should already have the call already, man. What is it going to be? And all right, so the call stands. So it is a loose ball foul on Chet Holmgren. So it will be Rockets ball. But yeah, Durant really need to let that thing go, man. It's like, yo, just go bald or something. He got all them peas on the side of his head, man, and all that, whatever you want to call that thing, hamburger meat on the sides, man. All right. Rockets inbound. Thompson will inbound the ball. Inbound to Durant. Let's see if it's KD time. Durant with the ball. Guarded by Dortz. Durant looking, finds Shangoon, guarded by Caruso. 42 seconds left to go. Shangoon in the lane. Fall away shot is up and good. And Rockets go back up 103, 102. Thunder with the ball. SGA with the ball now. Caruso with the pick. Out to Casey Wallace. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Steven Adams over to Durant. Durant over to Shangoon. Shangoon with the ball. 26 seconds left to go. Shangoon guarded by Caruso. Shangoon over to Durant. Durant with the ball. 7 seconds left to go. Guarded by Dortz. Durant. Fall away shot is up. No good, but he is fouled by Dortz on a 20. That was like a 22-foot fall away shot. Bad foul by Dortz, man. All you got to do is just put your hand straight up. Bad foul by Dortz. But if Durant hits both, it's still a 1-possession game. It's only a 3-point game, so they got enough time to get up a shot. So let's see Durant. Pressure situation now. Durant at the free throw line. Durant, first free throw's up, and it's good. No good. Off the back iron. Off the back iron. All right. Durant's second free throw is up, and it's good. 104, 102. With 9.5 seconds left to go. And the Thunder, I thought it was going to call timeout. No timeout. Quickly throws it to SGA. SGA with the ball. Guarded by Thompson. 5 seconds left to go. SGA. Fall away shot is up and good. And we are tied at 104 with 2 seconds left to go in the game. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, well, that's what happens. KD missed 1 or 2 free throws, man. So leaving the door open for SGA and the Oklahoma City Thunder to tie, but still, it's 2 seconds left to go in the game. And let's see if Durant will be the hero with the 2 seconds left to go right before it's to be the game winner, or it will be Şengün. Wow, 104, 104. Wow. Let's see what they do with 2 seconds left to go. If this game goes into overtime. All right, let's see what they do. Clutch situation. Let's see. 2 seconds left to go. Let's see what shot they get off. If they could get a good shot off. Set the inbound. Reed Shepard is checking into the game for the Rockets as well. Be Shepard, Jabari Smith, Thompson, Şengün, and Durant. All right. Thompson looking to inbounds. Throws to Şengün. His fall away shot is up. No good. And we are going to overtime. Tied at 104 overtime. Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, SGA, like I said, he be laying low until like the third, fourth quarter, man. So it's like, hey, you got to jump out on these guys. You got to keep jumping out on these leads on these guys. You can't let them like, hang around. Rockets had control of this game in the third quarter, man. They had a 12-point lead, but like I said, they kept letting these guys hang around. That's what happened. Wow. Going into overtime. Well, if Durant would have made the free throw to be a 3-point lead, then they had to shoot. They had to make a 3-point shot, but he missed. So now the only thing they had to do was make a basket to side and send it into overtime. All right, so we'll see what they do in overtime, man. 5 minutes left to go for them to see what they're going to do in overtime. Yep, it's KD's old arena, man. Well, he was at the Energy, whatever arena it was. But it's kind of crazy where like you don't hear the fans either booing or anything when KD touched the ball. Someone's like it's just like he never was there or something like that, man. So what an opening game for the NBA tip off 2025, man. First game going into overtime. Rockets and the what's called tied at 104. Şengün with 30 points in this game, man. 5 of 8 from 3-point range. All right, so they're going to jump it up. Let's see who's going to win the tip. Steven Adams against Chet Holmgren. All right, and Rockets win. Jabari Smith with the ball, guarded by SGA. Jabari throws it over to Steven Adams. Adams with the ball, looking in the corner to Amen Thompson. His 3-point shot is up. No good, but foul on the floor. Looked like Jabari Smith got fouled. Man, if I'm Jabari Smith, I'm taking advantage of Shea Gilgeous, man. I mean, you got the size over on Shea Gilgeous. You need to put him in the post, man. Yeah, stop playing on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? You 6'10". He's like 6'7" or 6'5", whatever he is, 6'6". Like, yo, take him in the post. All right, Rockets inbounds. Thompson over to Adams. Adams to Durant, and Durant with a turnover. It will be Thunder ball. Ball went off his leg. Şengün. All right. Oklahoma City with the ball. SGA with the ball, guarded by Thompson. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wallace. And looked like it's a foul on Durant. Yep, Durant, you didn't get there in time, man. All right. OKC will inbound. All right. Wallace inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. Double team. Look, finds Dortz. Dortz with the ball in the corner. Chet Holmgren for his 3-point shot from the corner, and it's good. And OKC go up 107-104. Rockets inbound. Chet Holmgren waking up in the second half. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Holmgren. Şengün over to Thompson to Jabari Smith. His pull-up jump shot from the baseline is up. No good. Rebounded by Dortz. Dortz with the rebound over to SGA. SGA with the ball. SGA, did he lose it? Nope, almost did. And he is fouled. Or they call a timeout. Timeout OKC, 107-104, 3:46 left to go in overtime. OKC has finally taken the lead in this game. All right, so it'll be OKC ball after the timeout. Like I said, the Rockets, like I said, man, going a little bit cold, Şengün and Durant. Wow, yeah, like I said, if KD made that free throw, the game won't even be in overtime. But hey, sometimes it happens, man. But for the most part, like I said, got to give the Thunder credit. Like I said, they've been fighting all game long to get back in the game, and they finally here. Now they got a lead in overtime. They trying to win it on their championship banner night. They got the rings tonight and also the championship banner. So hey, they want to protect the home court, have a great opening win of the season on their home court. All right, OKC will inbound the ball. All right, Holmgren inbounds, looking, finds Dort. 13 seconds over to Hartenstein, and it looked like it's a foul on Şengün. Wow. Wow. Who you think gonna get this dub? It look like OKC gonna get the dub, man. All right, inbound to SGA. SGA guarded by Thompson. His 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. 110-104. Rockets inbound. Rockets look like they have gone cold. SGA has woken up, man. Şengün over to Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith looking. Finds Şengün. Shangoon shot is up and it's good. 32 points for Shangoon. All right, SGA with the ball. SGA shot, throws it back out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, and the ball is kicked. All right, 110, 106. Look like Thompson looked like he's down. I don't know if he cramp. Look like it's cramp. And Thompson looked like he's got to have to come out. So you got to come out, go get some fluids. So let me look at the stats so far in this game, man. 110, 106 for the Rockets. Kevin Durant with 20 points, 7 rebounds. Jabari Smith with 11 points, 2 rebounds. Steven Adams with 4 points, but he got 13 rebounds and 2 assists. Shangoon, the big scorer, the big man, with 32 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. Amen Thompson with 18 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Tari Eason with 3 points, Clint Capella with 4 points, Josh Okogie with 6, Reed Shepherd with 8 points off the bench, and 4 assists as well. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein with 6 points, 5 assists, and 8 rebounds. Chet Holmgren with 25 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has woken up in the second half with 26 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Luke Dortz with 6 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Cason Wallace with 11 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Off the bench, Jalen Williams with 2. Caruso with 8 points off the bench. Aaron Wiggins with 10. And A.J. Mitchell with 16 points off the bench for the Thunder. All right, back to action. SGA with the ball. Inbound the ball to SGA. Yeah, over to Wallace. Wallace over to SGA. SGA pushes off Shepherd, shot up, and good. 112, 106. Durant inbounds to Shangoon. Shangoon with the ball. Over to Shepherd. Shepherd with the ball. Shepherd, and he is look like he's fouled by Wallace. I thought it was like a block, but so Shepherd will be at the free throw line. Wow. All right, Shepherd's first free throw is good. All right, Shepherd's second free throw is in and out. No good. Rebounded by the Thunder. Dortz over to SGA. SGA with the ball. Look like the Rockets going to his zone. SGA. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Durant. 112, 107, 2:14 left to go. Durant with the ball. Guarded by Dortz. Durant. Round the Shangoon screen. Durant. Down the lane. Almost loses it. Throws the ball out to Jabari Smith. His 3-point shot from the corner is good. 112, 110 is a 2-point game. Thunder with the ball. SGA with the ball. 156 left to go. SGA at the top of the key. Guarded by Shepherd. SGA looking. Finds Wallace. Wallace with the ball over to SGA with 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jabari Smith. Over to Durant. 133 left to go. Durant guarded by Dortz. Around the Shangoon screen. Over to Shangoon. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to try to tie this game up. Shangoon. Man, I don't know. What's the name? Holmgren could have. Holmgren, if he'd have took a charge, he should have stood there and took the charge. But he fouled him immediately, jumping up in the air. Once you do that, that's going to be an automatic foul. So Shangoon's at the free throw line for 2. Let's see. His first free throw is up, and it's no good. Hey, it's going to come back to bite him, man. He's missed free throws. Durant missed one. Now Shangoon missed one. All right, Shangoon's second free throw is up, and it's good. It's 112, 111. Holmgren inbounds to SGA. 122 left to go. SGA with the ball, guarded by Okogie at the logo. Now SGA guarded by over to Holmgren. His 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. 115, 111. All right, Rockets inbounds. Smith inbounds to Shangoon. Shangoon with the ball. Looking, and it's stolen by SGA with the steal. SGA looking. It looked like he got fouled. Like, I don't know how many times. SGA in the corner to Dortz for his 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Holmgren. Shot, and it's blocked. And it's a foul on Holmgren. Man, it looked like SGA got fouled the whole way up, man. It looked like he got fouled the whole way coming up. No call. 48 seconds left to go, and Chet Holmgren just fouled out the game. That's a big loss. He looked like he got fouled by Jabari Smith on his arm before he went up for the shot. Wow. So Okogie would be at the free throw line. And his first free throw is good. 115, 112, 48 seconds left to go. But Chet Holmgren, man, is fouled out the game with 28 points. Okogie's second free throw is good. 115, 113. Thunder inbounds to SGA. SGA with the ball. All right, SGA around a Hartenstein screen. Looking, finds Caruso in the corner to Wallace. It's 4 seconds left to go to Caruso. Caruso in the lane, tries to dunks it, no good. Rebounded by Jabari Smith, and here comes the Rockets. Smith looking. Needs somebody. He calls a timeout. Timeout on the floor with 16 seconds left to go. He said he moved his foot, but it's like, yo, guys got to come to the ball, man. Got to, let me see if Jabari Smith move his pivot foot. Yep. Yep. Man, that dude walked. Jabari Smith, he moonwalked around the world. Well, 16 seconds left to go to see if if the Rockets can tie this game up and send it to a double overtime. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Hey, Rockets probably went on a 3-point shot. I don't know, man. Stranger things have happened, man. All right. Let's see. Rockets will inbound. 16.7 seconds left to go. In overtime, Rockets down 2. Durant looking to inbound. Finds Şengün. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Caruso. Şengün dribbling in the post. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Şengün, who dunks it back in, and we're tied at 115 with 8.8 seconds left to go. Timeout on the floor. Şengün is a beast, boy. That boy is beasting down there. That's what you got to do, man. Don't bail him out on a jump shot. Take it in the post. You got Caruso on you. That's right. He said, "Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house." Shot is no good, but hey, he gets his own rebound. And Steven Adams with the what you call it. Steven Adams clearing the room for him. That's their double big lineup, Şengün and Steven Adams. Look where Şengün get the ball. He got the ball at the top of the three-point line. He came all the way down into the paint. He didn't settle for no jump shot. Yeah, you know, NBA, there's a lot of traveling going on, man. They're not even calling travels. All right. 115. 8 seconds left to go. 8.8 seconds left to go. Can the Thunder win this game in overtime, or will it go to a double overtime? All right, Caruso set the inbound. You know who they're looking for? SGA, guarded by Okogie. SGA, and he is fouled by Okogie. Did they have foul? They have a foul to give. I think they had a foul to give. All right, so Caruso will inbound. All right, Caruso looking, finds SGA. His jump shot from the corner is no good, block. And did the Thunder say they called timeout? Who called timeout? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did the Rockets get the rebound? Let me see. Yeah, I think they called the timeout. Hold on, did they have a timeout? Wow, this is gonna be a wow. That thing had no timeouts left. Wow. So it looked like we won a double overtime, man. Man, this stuff is freaking crazy, man. Yo, man. Durant, it looked like Durant and Jabari Smith was calling timeout. They had no timeouts. And that's what the Thunder is saying is like that should have been a technical foul, man. That should have been a technical foul. Thunder be shooting technical fouls to win the game because they don't have no timeouts. Like the same Chris Webber thing. And I don't know how they did not. Yo, that's crazy, man. This is crazy, 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 man. Yo, yeah, they gonna talk about this game, man, because yo, that game that should have been a technical foul. I mean, it was not one; it's like three players calling a timeout. It's like Durant, Jabari Smith, and Şengün was calling timeout. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, well, look like it's double overtime. Adams and which call Jabari Smith gets the tap again over to Reed Shepherd. Shepherd with the ball. Shepherd over to Şengün, guarded by Caruso at the top of the key. Şengün out to Reed Shepherd. His 3-point shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Dortz. He said, "This dude Durant, he's just really so." And he missed. Yeah, he did miss some clutch free throws, man. They wanted to, and SGA is fouled, and they look like they probably have to take it out of bounds. Double overtime, man. 115 apiece. And Thompson is on the bench still. I guess I don't know if he's okay now because he had a cramp. So, all right, SGA with the ball over to Caruso, over to Dortz. The SGA for a 3-point shot from the top of the key, in and out, rebounded by Şengün. Over to Shepherd. Shepherd with the ball, guarded by Cason Wallace at the logo. Shepherd over to Durant. Durant at the top of the key, guarded by Hartenstein. Throws to Shepherd down low to Steven Adams, and off of Steven Adams. Oh man, he had an easy dunk too if he just got the ball. All right, Thunder inbounds. Hartenstein over to SGA. SGA with the ball at the top of the key, looking, finds Cason Wallace, and he loses the ball. So it'll be Rockets ball. Man, nobody wants it in this overtime, man. No one scored yet. All right. Rockets inbound. Shepherd inbounds to Şengün. Around a Steven Adams screen. Şengün guarded by Hartenstein. Throws and he is fouled by Hartenstein. Yo, Şengün look like he just goes and throws his body in there. Chet Holmgren's fouled out, and is Hartenstein fouled out, or Hartenstein has 5 fouls. Yo, Şengün is yo, bro. He's a load to handle, man. Şengün is a beast, man. I mean, well, Hartenstein was holding him around the waist, so and Şengün makes the first free throw finally. And Şengün is having he having a beast of a game tonight though. And the second free throw is also good. 117, 115. All right, Thunder inbounds. Caruso with the ball over to Wallace. So, like, somebody other than SGA got to do some work for OKC. All right, back to SGA with the ball. SGA down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. But it's like nobody else is taking control, man. Dortz ain't making shots. Hartenstein, Caruso, he's got to take some shots, man. All right, so SGA at the free throw line. And his first free throw, he said he need to make these free throws. First free throw is no good. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 117, 116. 3:33 left to go in the second overtime, double overtime game. Shepherd inbounds to Adams, back to Shepherd. Shepherd with the ball, guarded by Wallace at the top of the key. Shepherd now at the elbow. Shepherd shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Wallace, and here comes the Thunder. Over to SGA. SGA guarded by Shepard. In the corner to Caruso for a three-point shot. Air ball rebounded by Wallace, and there's a foul on the floor. Did Durant foul Dortz? I think he did. So Kevin Durant with his fourth foul. Over the back on Luke and Dortz. All right. Thunder inbounds. Wallace inbounds to Caruso. Caruso with the ball. Over to Dortz. Down low to SGA in the paint. Back out to Caruso. Caruso looking, trying to find somebody. Over to Caruso. Free throw line shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Caruso. Out to SGA. SGA with the ball. Guarded by Durant. His three-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Şengün. Şengün with the ball. 1 point Rocket lead. Over to Shepard. Shepard guarded by Wallace at the logo. Shepard looking. Throws to Steven Adams at the elbow. Down low to Jabari Smith in the paint. His fall-away shot is up and good. 3 point Rockets lead. Caruso over to SGA. SGA with the ball guarded by Shepard. SGA down the lane, and he is fouled. You knew it was coming. So SGA will be back at the free throw line, down 3. With 2:19 left to go. Man, look like they just don't want to end this game, huh? You said this is a dog fight. Rockets go up, Thunder go up. Rockets go up, Thunder go back. SGA 29 points in the game. Like I said, came to life in the second half. First free throw was good by SGA, 119, 117. Come on, Durant, you had his hand. All right, and SGA's second free throw was no good. Rebounded by Şengün. So 2 missed free throws by SGA. This game could have been tied at 119. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Caruso. Over to Durant. Durant, guarded by Dortz. Over to Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Looking, finds Şengün. Şengün guarded by Caruso. And he is blocked by Caruso with 0.3 seconds on the shot clock. So good defense by Caruso and the Thunder. Wow, 0.3 seconds. The only thing they could do, the only thing they have to do, the only shot they have is to lob at the rim. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation, so it would be Thunder ball. Yeah, what a way to bring back NBA on NBC, man. First night, man. Double overtime. All right, Thunder with the ball. Wallace with the ball. After Caruso. His three-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Wallace. Wallace gets the rebound. Look, throws out to Caruso. Caruso with the ball at the top of the key. Caruso over to Wallace. His three-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Thunder go back up 120, 119. All right, Reed Shepard inbounds to Şengün. Şengün with the ball, guarded by Caruso. 126 left to go in the second overtime. Şengün with the ball over to Durant. Durant at the top of the key, guarded by Dortz. Durant in the paint. Shot is up, good, and a foul. So Rockets go back up 121, 120. Can Durant finish off the three-point play? Let's see if Durant can finish off this three-point play for the Rockets. And it looked like Hartenstein fouled out on that. All right, Durant's free throws up and is good. 122, 120. So both bigs for OKC has fouled out. All right, Thunder inbounds Caruso over to SGA. All right, SGA with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Wallace. Wallace back to SGA. SGA guarded by Jabari Smith at the top of the key. SGA fall away jump shot is up and good. And we are tied at 122. Rockets inbound. Shangoon inbounds to Shepard. Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Wallace. Shepard at the top of the key. Around the Durant screen. 10 seconds left to go. Shepard looking, trying to find Durant. Throws, and is this stolen by OKC? Wallace with the deflection over to SGA. SGA with the ball. Double team. SGA, and he is fouled by, it looked like Steven Adams. So SGA will be back at the free throw line. He done missed a couple of free throws in this overtime. Could be fatigue, could be tiredness too. But hey, got to step up and make these free throws now. Every free throw counts now. All right, SGA's first free throw is up. And it's no good. That's 3 missed free throws. Wow. All right. With 32.6 seconds left to go. And the second free throw is good. And it's a 1-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Wow. 123, 122. Hey, everybody's missing free throws. Shangoon missed free throws. Durant missed free throws. SGA missing free throws. Could be some fatigue. What a game. What a game. NBA on NBC. First game of the season. Double overtime, man. OKC on a championship night got their championship rings, got their championship banner. First NBA championship for the city of Oklahoma City for NBA. Yeah, congrats to the Thunder, man. They did what Durant, Westbrook, and Harden, Ibaka couldn't do. And Serge Ibaka is at the game. He's actually at the game. All right, let's see what the Rockets come out with. Let's see what they call. At 1 point, OKC lead with 32.6 seconds left to go in overtime. So Eason with the ball over to Durant. Durant with the ball. Look over to Adams. Oh man, Durant 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Jabari Smith. Smith guarded by Wallace. Backs out to Durant. 17 seconds left to go. Durant over to Shangoon. Shangoon lays it up and in. And the Rockets go back up by 124, 123 with 11 seconds left to go. And Shangoon saying that should have been an and one. Man, Steven Adams almost traveled on that when he got there. Looked like he was just too wide open in the paint. And Shangoon, man. Shangoon is beasting, boy. Big game by Shangoon, man. Wow. 11 seconds left to go. Can the Thunder pull out this victory? Wow. Chet had a nice game before he fouled out with 28. Like, shit, I need an oxygen mask, and this ain't even my team. Yeah, man. Hey, this one, like I said, this is a thriller, man. This first game, man, a classic between OKC and Houston. Durant returns home to OKC. All right. Thunder set the inbounds. Caruso looking to inbounds, down one. Finds SGA. SGA guarded by Durant. SGA looking, they look like they don't want him to get in that paint. SGA. And he is fouled by Durant. He baited him into it, and he is fouled by Durant. And is Durant fouled out? Wow, Durant has fouled out of this game. Wow, he fouled Kevin Durant out with 2.3 seconds left to go. Now, SGA got to get to the free throw line and make these free throws. Because, like I said, he's been making one, miss one. He got to make these free throws, man, with 2.3 seconds left to go. What a game. All right, SGA's first free throw is up, and it's good. 124. We're tied at 124. With 2.3 seconds left to go in overtime. Kevin Durant has fouled out. Isaiah Hartenstein has fouled out. Chet Holmgren has fouled out. Shai Gilgeous, second free throw's up, and it's good. 1 point lead OKC with 2.3 seconds left to go. And the Rockets calling their timeout. 125, 124. Calling their final timeout for the Rockets. Wow. Durant, all he had to do is just he left his feet. Every time you leave your feet, that's the cardinal sin, leaving your feet. You can't leave your feet. You got to walk over there. You got to walk. You can't jump. You can't jump off your feet and lunge. You gotta walk. You gotta stay on your feet. You gotta stay on your feet. Stay on your feet with them long pterodactyl arms, man. All right, 2.3 seconds left to go. Let's see if the Rockets got one more in them, man. All right, 2.3 seconds left to go. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, Steven Adams, Jabari Smith. Look like Adams to set the inbounds. Looking, finds Jabari Smith. Fall away jump shot is up, no good, and that's it. The Oklahoma City Thunder survive and win in double overtime. Final score 125 to 124. What a classic. What a thriller, man. Great game, man. First game on NBA on NBC and a long time way to ring in an NBA on NBC. Final score Oklahoma City wins 125 124. Go over the final stats in this game, man. Oh, my God. Great game. So Oklahoma City survive on championship night. All right, final stats. Kevin Durant, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Jabari Smith, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Steven Adams, 4 points, 13 rebounds. Şengün, the high man, with 39 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Amen Thompson with 18 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Off the bench, Eason with 3 points, Clint Capella with 4 points, Josh Okogie with 8, and Reed Shepherd with 9 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Rockets, 43 of 97 for 44%. Three-point shooting, 11 of 39 for 28%. Free throw shooting, 27 of 31 for 87%. Finished with 51 rebounds, 23 assists, 6 steals, and 21 turnovers in the game for the Houston Rockets. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein with 6 points, 5 assists, 9 rebounds. Chet Holmgren fouled out with 28 points, 7 rebounds. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the high man, with 35 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Luke Dort finishes with 6 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Cason Wallace with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Off the bench, Jalen Williams with 2 points, Alex Caruso with 8 points, Aaron Wiggins with 10 points, A.J. Mitchell with 16 points off the bench. Overall shooting, 46 of 104 for 44%. Three-point shooting, 13 of 52 for 25%. Free throw shooting, 20 of 25 for 80%. They got out-rebounded Oklahoma City with finishing with 39 rebounds, 29 assists, 11 steals, and only 11 turnovers in the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, man. Once again, man, wow, what a double overtime thriller in Oklahoma City, man. Thunder winning on championship night to protect the home court in this first game, man. 125-124. I want to thank everybody for tapping into this live stream, man, courtesy of the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button on your way out, man, and also share it on all social media platforms, as well as subscribe and also share it on all social media platforms for the Aboriginal Sports Network. And also, if you're following on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, man, for Aboriginal Sports Network, as well as the Man Cave podcast, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in on this live stream. I will be back tomorrow night for the New York Knicks home opener against the Cleveland Cavaliers at 7 o'clock tomorrow. So I will be back here at 7 o'clock tomorrow calling the Knicks game. You know, wow, man, like I said, couldn't have asked for a better opening night game. Double overtime, man, in this game, man. Oklahoma City survives, you know what I'm saying? But it was a great game. Yeah, like I said, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Mets, RC, the Hawkeye, Big Pat Sports Talk, D, Demetrius Horn. Thank you for tapping in, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. Like I said, be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, man. Make sure you're back here at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Knicks and Cavs on ESPN, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And I will see you guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in. Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tuned in the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly,